The Bachelor.
No, I have The Bachelor, but one of my favorite shows of all time is this, where they lose the weight.
Oh, Biggest Loser.
Biggest Loser. I love it. I love The Biggest Loser.
He loves watching those tubby people work.
Yeah, and Beth had said to me last week, I don't think we saw Biggest Loser. I said, no, it would be on my TiVo. Well, for some reason, my TiVo takes out, it doesn't record.
It has priority.
It has priorities. I don't know which. It doesn't tell you when you're setting this thing up the priority. And all I know is I don't have The Biggest Loser from last week. I missed a whole week, and it set me off. I couldn't calm down. Beth goes, get into bed and shut up. I go, I can't believe I missed a week of Biggest Loser.
You got this upset?
Yeah, I get so upset. And then American Idol the other night I didn't have because Dancing with the Stars was taping on both channels, so I fixed that. And
why was it taping on 2 channels?
I don't know. I must have programmed it on 2 channels, and I didn't have American. I missed the first contestant.
Why would you think this would be gay?
The whole TiVo is gay. Have you heard what's on it?
I get crazy from
TiVo's HIV positive.
I know, because sometimes they send you a note based on what you watch and what shows you might like. They said, when the gay channel comes, we'll contact you immediately.
You must have a lot. Is that true?
Yeah, they wrote me a note and said, obviously you would enjoy the gay channel.
You must have a lot of Lifetime movies scheduled from your suggestion.
Even the mail that TiVo sends me. You and your life partner would probably enjoy these following shows. Anyway, so when there's a conflict with the TiVo, and I just don't feel like working it out,
Well, there is a section of your TiVo that has numbers, and it shows you where you put everything in order. Yeah. And the higher the number, the higher priority. And it will, skip over something lower if those two conflict.
Yeah, that's under your season's pass, I know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what am I going to do?
Do you have the TiVo that gets 2 channels at once?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But you should check and see, because the newer ones...
I thought I did. If
I
did...
Well, he said he got it. He recorded American Idol on both of them.
Yeah. At the same time. No, I don't have that. I don't think I have that.
You don't?
I like the old school TiVos. I don't like the new DVRs.
Why?
Because I can't. I don't want to learn a new interface.
No.
You're getting like your dad.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can't take it.
It's a TiVo. It's the newest TiVo. There's nothing new to learn. It looks exactly like the old TiVo. It just records 2 channels at once.
I know, Gary. I can't even explain it.
But there's nothing new. You would never, if I put it in your house, you would know.
I know. I don't know what I have.
Do you have more than one TiVo?
I'm so aggravated. Yes. I have TiVo for my satellite and TiVo for my cable.
Oh.
So I have 2 separate things
And so you should have actually 4 opportunities to tape.
That's right. And out of the 4 opportunities, I scored 0. So I missed this chick who I believed is so fat, but I believe when she gets skinny, she's going to be hot.
Right.
I missed seeing that.
Missing a week won't...
And it was makeover week.
Oh, you love makeover.
I love when they take fat people, thin them down, and make them over. It's my favorite part of the show. And I missed the whole fucking makeover.
I saw a little bit of that. Just tooling around the dial last week, them twirling around in their new outfits.
Yeah. I look forward to that, okay? Sorry, Artie.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Not eating myself to death. Now I'm mad at him.
His ass doesn't hurt from sitting on the toilet.
I think you're aggravated from the workout.
Yeah, I probably was. Because you know what? My shoulders were achy. I had a headache. I was just out of sorts,
I was thinking, I said yesterday, Artie ought to join my gym and go with me. I'll go to the gym with you, Artie.
You don't want that.
Oh, wow.
You can run with me in my running coat.
I get to hear your long stories.
Oh, I won't talk. I don't talk when I'm working out.
Artie's shoveling the food in right now.
I know. Right now, he's filling the furnace.
How about getting here 5 minutes earlier and eating before you go?
What happened?
I don't want to hear it.
First of all.
Please, no.
You...
Honestly.
It's your show, and I know, but...
It's your show, too.
You talk with your mouth full all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
For 1 second, I don't eat during Robin's newscast.
The burp and the burp.
Right, that's funny for a second.
Right, I know, but so I'm being funny for just a second.
A second? For first hour of the show, you can't even get a word in.
You know what's funny?
I got to figure out this because the bagel stop doesn't open till 6 a.m., so the intern can't get in there. And then but I guarantee you can find the bagel shop that opens at 5:30.
Don't worry about it.
I'm mad about this, too.
what's funny is you can always tell when he's eating, because when he's not eating, his head is up.
Right. Well, there's a tape of Artie, which I told him he should play at his live show. There's a tape of Artie where they sped up all his eating, like it's on high speed. Mm-hmm. And because he looks like he's trying to hide his eating from the camera. Yeah. You can't. And believe me, I'm the same way. I mean, I hate that I have to eat here in front of the camera. But I refuse to let him speed me up. I ain't looking at that. I'll throw up. I hate eating. I wolf everything down, and on high speed it must be gross.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine when you were eating that rice and chicken dish, what that must look like if it was sped up?
It can't be more gross than what I look like. I mean, I really do find it funny, though. I don't know. It's
and I hate eating. Like Gary stands there and watches me, and they all do John Hine and JD, and I'm just like, I just want 3 seconds to eat. But there's Artie eating. Looks like a rat.
Yeah.
A beaver. I see him, he's building a dam.
Yeah, he's busy beaver. He's hiding. His eyes are going around.
My eyes just went cross-eyed, I think, from eating. I'm delirious.
I think you go into a coma. We got to release this tape. Is that on Howard TV?
That is fucking pathetic.
It's the greatest tape ever.
Oh, my God.
But this looks like a new one because you're eating the wrap.
You notice you do a little head spin before you start eating?
I have a style.
You're so delicate with that sandwich.
Honestly, Artie, when you look at this tape of you eating, do you...
I find it funny.
Are you like, oh, my God, I'm like the grossest guy in the world?
Well, I mean, I sort of knew that already.
It's so funny because...
At least it's funny. What's real funny about this is, as I'm doing that, I think Ryan Felipe's talking about his career.
Yeah. And then the napkins and the wiping the fingers. And
he's very busy.
I got to tell you. And he's moving the microphone. Yeah. Wow. And he's hiding.
I know, he's ducking down. That's why I love it when he eats, because I notice he's hiding.
Like these microphones will hide me.
Yeah. It's like you're moving the microphone so you don't actually eat it.
Yeah.
It might get caught up in your eating.
You might bite it.
But butter on this mic, I'd eat it.
But the funny thing is that, you talk about, like, that could have set me off, too, yesterday, opening up the Daily News, and it was an article about how ugly I am.
Yeah, that could have set you up for a bad day.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. That must be what I mean, deep down, I bet that's what it was.
Maybe. Then Sal goes out on the street and shows people the picture of me and Beth from the paper.
What was the question?
The question was, take a look at this guy. Do you know who he is? And, do you think he's bad looking? Oh, it's just so crazy. Listen to this. Here are women on the street looking at that picture from the Daily News of me and Beth and commenting. Here you go.
All right.
What do you think of this man's looks?
Ugly. Too much hair, wrinkly forehead, scrawny-looking chin.
Do you know who this man is?
Isn't that Imus?
Oh. It's Howard Stern. Oh. This is his fiancée. What do you think of her?
Beautiful.
And why do you think she's with him?
For his money.
Sheesh.
First of all, I contend that woman knew who I was, because why would she guess Imus? Like, in other words...
Nobody knows Imus.
Right, exactly. In other words, she knew it was a radio guy.
Yeah.
Bitch. I don't mind if she thinks I'm ugly. Just don't say you don't know who I am. Fucking liar. All right. Anyway, here's the second. It's one after another. There's only one woman they found who thinks I'm handsome.
Did they just take the negative?
I don't know. I think that's all there was. By the way, Artie eating will be on Howard TV tonight.
All right.
What do you think of this?
Howard Stern?
Right. What do you think of Howard Stern's looks?
I think they are quite ugly.
Now, in today's paper, it said, beautiful women are marrying uglier men, and it makes for a better marriage. That's his fiancée. What do you think of her?
Obviously, she's much better looking than him, but I don't think that's why people marry each other.
Why do you think she's marrying him?
For his money and fame.
Would you marry Howard Stern for his money and fame?
No.
Boy, and it gets worse.
What do you think of this man's looks?
He's horrible looking. He's disgusting.
I
don't like him. It's Howard Stern, and I think he's a pig. I don't think he has a nice-looking face. It's not attractive.
In today's Daily News, it says, beautiful women are marrying uglier men, and it makes for a better marriage. What's your opinion on that?
Maybe the woman thinks the husband won't leave her. Then the woman feels more
Oh, I'll leave her.
She has power over the man because she's more attractive, and he wants somebody on his arm that's attractive looking. It's like his, trophy wife, showpiece.
No, that's true. I told Beth she's got to look good. I said, I'll marry you, but don't change.
Boy, a bunch of
vulgar
in this city.
Yeah, a bunch of horrible women live here.
I can't believe they're so vicious.
Oh,
cunty.
Right.
What do you think of this man's looks?
I hate him in every way. He's so vulgar.
And
that's how you make money, to be vulgar.
But what do you think of his looks?
I don't even watch him anymore. I don't even want to hear about it.
Really?
Just let him go and leave me alone.
It gets worse.
What do you think of this man's looks?
I don't like his looks. Not at all. He looked like a throwback from the hippies.
He needs a new look. Change his hair. I think he has an old look about him.
What do you think of this man's looks?
I think he's seen better days.
No, I haven't.
Pretty ugly. I don't like his looks at all. Outdated. Totally out.
The one who says, I think he's seen his better days, I was like, this is my better day. I mean,
you finally blossomed.
Yeah, this is my blossoming.
That's true of a lot of guys.
I recognize one of those voices. I think it's Beth.
Oh, stop.
I'm not kidding. Disgusting. Outdated.
Beth's mother.
All right, there is, in all fairness to me, there is a woman.
What do you think of this man?
There is a woman who thinks I'm attractive.
All right.
What do you think of this man's looks?
Oh, I think he is the most handsome man. I really do think he's very attractive.
Thank you.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
I think that's great. And do you like Howard Stern?
I do like Howard Stern.
And
the last time he was on David Letterman, he was hysterical.
Thank you.
In today's paper, it says, beautiful women are marrying uglier men, and it makes for a better marriage.
Yes.
What's your opinion on that?
I don't think that makes any difference at all. I think what makes for a better marriage is the two of them love each other, respect each other, and care about each other, and they're just good friends and good lovers, and there you go.
What a lovely woman.
Yeah, really.
Well, look, I've got to be honest. Obviously, if you hear that many people on the street say you're bad looking, you got to accept it, and that's it. I mean, there's no... I will tell you, Beth always thought I was bad looking and met me in person and thought I was much better looking.
They haven't seen you in person.
Yeah, I think if we could bring those ladies in here, especially the one who ran away.
Leave me alone.
Did you hear her car pulling out? She couldn't get out fast enough. Yeah, you should add that in, that screeching car noise. Right here. Wait, I'll play it.
What do you think of this man's looks?
I hate him in every way. He's so vulgar.
And
that's how you make money, to be vulgar.
But what do you think of his looks?
I don't even watch him anymore. I don't even want to hear about it.
Really?
Just let him go and leave me alone.
They're still trying to remove the tire track.
Yeah. I was listening to Riley Martin. It was supposedly his last show last night.
Oh.
Because he's going through yet another contract negotiation. And I know
he's become our Jackie with the yearly contract negotiation that doesn't go well.
His seems like every month is a contract negotiation. But, it's always the same thing. Riley wants like $5 million. And
he's
Tim,
not going to get it.
And Tim wants to give him $500.
They're far apart.
Play a little of that.
Hello, people. Good. Welcome to what is perhaps the last Sirius Satellite Riley Martin show. Oh, boy. Inasmuch as my contract is up today. This will be my last show.
Contract.
He makes it sound like more than it is.
Yeah, why is there even a contract? I don't even understand that.
Since Tim Sabian, as per his promise to call me, did not, I can only assume that I must, if you don't insist that I stay, and they heed your word, bid you adieu. It has been quite marvelous, and I've had a marvelous time with these nice people. Nonetheless, this will give you a marvelous opportunity to listen to more men's tits contest and things of this nature. I mean, that's really educational stuff. You see what I mean? But welcome to the Radamon Show.
I like that Riley thinks that his show's educational. He's talking about space aliens that he met on Tarzishian. It's so funny to me. I'd rather see a man's titty contest, quite frankly, yeah. But, you know, I do like Riley. I hope it works out. Then he was talking about his cat. He has a cat. The cat got sick. He said he'd take it to the vet. It was $1,100.
Wow.
And he was like, that's 2 years' salary with what Howard's paying me. But, you know, the reality is, if we give him $500, that'll pay for a vet visit. You know?
Is he getting $500?
I don't know exactly what he gets. I'm guessing. I really don't know what he gets.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know that he's getting $500.
Tim told me that he gets $400 a show and that he has passed on any future contracts.
He has passed.
He's passed.
It's over, then.
It's over. It's a shame. Well, it was fun having Riley with us. Who knows? Maybe he'll... Couldn't up him to 500?
You know what? Tim, go in. Tim's mumbling to me.
Relating everything to...
They're created by man. We can solve them by man.
You could give him a little taste, 500, little bump, pay for those cat vet bills.
How do you do?
No, I send out.
What mic is that? You killing
Two.
Two. Okay.
Two. We send out an engineer to engineer the show.
Right.
At his home, and also I pay Iran.
Oh, I see.
You know,
so there is a
there's a whole
there's overhead. There's overhead. All right. Well, okay. So you think it's over? Is Riley's show officially done?
I think that Riley probably will think about it a little bit. His cat is very sick, so he said that he needed money to take care of the veterinary bills. So
right. Maybe this will do it.
We'll see.
All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. That's Tim, who handles all negotiations with Riley.
What do we got to do with the vet bills?
Really?
The vet bills coming to the negotiation?
Well, he needs money.
Well, yes, everybody needs money, but...
How's that a responsibility? Looks like Riley's raise went to Tim's stomach. If Tim would just cut back a little bit, he'll probably give Riley some more money. He's not dieting at all.
I have got to ask Tim what he's doing because, you know, he came to me once not too long ago and he said, well, I just don't know what to do. So I gave him...
He's full of shit. Don't waste your breath.
Remember that hot nutritionist you saw in the restaurant? I gave him her number and I know he made an appointment. But I've seen absolutely no change in Tim.
Tim knows what Tim's been to enough people already that he knows what he needs to do.
He's always asking for appointments and referrals.
I get reports on Tim. Tim was eating Crumb's cookies this morning. I mean, he doesn't know what to do. Don't eat Crumb's cookies.
No, I work out. It just
you go to the gym. You know, it's a joke, your gym workout.
No, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's
Tim,
very
you're
good.
Big. How much you weigh now? Honestly, this is the biggest I've seen.
Probably 255.
280.
No.
Dude.
Get the hell out of here.
Dude, you got an extra chin.
Come on.
Artie, what's he weigh?
I mean, you know, I based on me...
He's as big as
Artie,
you
wake
are.
up. Come on.
Based on me, he weighs about 380.
Artie, he's as big as you are, right?
No, you know what? I don't think he's as big as me. I really don't.
Do you dream of being Tim size?
I'm trying to dream of something if you guys would let me stay over there. Actually, Tim always looks dapper, though. You know, he's somehow tucking in the shirt. That's got to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? With the gun, I feel
Tim's a real good guy, though.
Oh, he's the greatest. Tim is fun. He's a great guy.
What's that workout you do? Kettlebells?
Kettlebells.
Yeah. What do you do with those?
You lift them, you stretch, you know, they're great. Seriously, it's awesome.
I bet you it's so not intense, your workout. I bet you it's
let me tell you, I'll get the guy in here that does it. It'll kill you. It'll kill you.
But so what's going on?
So you're doing it with that guy?
Well, yeah, with another guy, trainer.
Yeah.
Do you run?
Yeah, I do about 40 minutes of cardio.
Oh, you do? So you must eat like a cow.
I don't know what the hell I do.
But you eat you're asking Robin what to do? Don't eat cookies.
I need adult supervision all day long. Somebody watching me. Because
but you know what you need to, but you know what you need to do.
Right. Get my mouth sewn shut.
No, you know what you need to do. You don't know what to eat?
No, I know what to eat.
Yeah.
But there's crap everywhere.
I mean, so why do you have to eat it? I walk by the crap every day.
I don't know. Hit me when I come by it.
You were on the Zone, right?
Zone, Nutrisystem.
And then he contacts the woman from the Zone.
No,
and he
I wish there was somebody out there.
I like the food, but the portions aren't big enough.
Right. He wanted all 4 zones.
Hey, right, Artie, you're hungry, you're hungry.
So then he pretended like his wife was on the Zone, and he ordered 2
meals, and he was eating 2 meals at a time?
Yeah.
He was on the cow zone.
And then he goes, well, he says it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Goodness. I'm on the ESPN zone.
Mountain
Zone. I got to go back to work.
All right, thanks. Riley, so Riley...
No. We measure his stomach?
Measure his belt. Come here. Tim, come here.
He doesn't want to be measured.
Tim's an executive. He's not a boob like me, Sal. You can't do that to him, although he'd love it.
Here's one of Riley's final phone calls.
Mr. Martin, you are a gentleman of peace, and I just wanted to say that you are worth a great deal to me as a subscriber.
Well, thank you.
And I just wanted to get your opinion on Howard seems to take a perverse pleasure in playing anything that denigrates Barack Obama, and I was wondering if you had any comment on that.
Well, I mean, otherwise, he apparently is a Hillary buff, so to speak.
What? Buff.
Because the man has a minister that has spoken out of term or what have you.
Right.
I know of no one who hasn't had relative or friend or preacher or something that spoke out of turn. Okay.
You're wrong, guys. Always giggling.
Well, he's like, say it, his recall guy.
First of all, let me just explain something about Obama. With this issue with this reverend. If Obama goes on The View and he's talking about how, the Reverend, I knew him, but I never heard him give a speech. Rarely, I was hardly there. I hardly gave a speech. Blah, 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 blah. There's a guy he knew for 20 years. He was married by the guy. He was calling him his advisor, a guy who, a mentor. All of a sudden now he's like, I didn't know him. I barely talked to him. I barely heard from him. It was like, you can't have it both ways. And, it's time to come clean and say, well, this guy's really important in my life. Or was, and I'm going to denounce him.
Maybe he was lying about being so religious. This is all that crap that we don't even need in a campaign, whether you're religious or not. Because everybody's now got to have a minister and a church. And look at the trouble it causes.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't want to admit he wasn't religious at all.
To this point, nobody's proven to me that he is owned by the oil companies, the conglomerates, you understand, the media, the pharmaceuticals, and the insurance companies and things of this nature. Nobody's proven to me yet that he's paying $5,000 of the taxpayers' money on call.
You could really get into Riley's rap if you didn't think that he's the guy with the aliens. He's kind of making some sense, but...
He sounds, when he doesn't have food poisoning, he's very articulate.
He is. AZ, you're on the air.
Morning, Howard. Hello?
Yes.
Good morning, Howard. I just wanted to make a comment about your look. A few weeks ago, Sal made some interview with some women on the street. I think you're a very sexy-looking guy.
Oh, I am sexy-looking. A lot of people don't realize it.
You are.
I am sexy. They just don't want to admit it.
Yes, you are. And thank you very much for a wonderful show.
By the way, there's a mention in the paper today, thank you, about Mike Walker's new book, which I have a copy of, and I haven't read the whole thing yet. But
what is Mike Walker's new book?
Mike Walker has a new book out. It's called, I should know this because it sits on my desk. I'm waiting to read it next. I have a couple of things I need to read. The book is called... Get Real, I think? Get Real. The sexy, scary, scandalous world of reality TV. So anyway, Mike dedicates a whole chapter to me about how when he considers reality television, he says the inventor of reality television is Howard Stern.
Absolutely.
And he does the chapter's around 6 or 7 pages, and it's a thesis on how I invented reality TV. Starting from my frequent appeals to Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon to do a reality show, to just bring cameras into
everything we do on here, yeah.
Yeah. And then he backs it up with further evidence and stuff. But
nice.
It was very nice. I wanted to thank Mike for that, and I will tomorrow when he's on the show.
Look at Artie.
It was also in page 6. What? What about him?
You're talking too loud. You're waking him up.
Oh, Artie, what's going on?
No.
You want to go lay down?
I'm listening to...
Do you want to lay down?
No, I'm listening.
I think he's sweating. He's falling asleep.
What's going on today? You are sweating.
I'm fine.
All right.
I was listening to you talk about the guy in page 6.
John movie premieres stuff, guys. Gary, where is that?
John stuff?
Yeah.
Gary Garver, page 1. It's all on the right side.
Gary Garver, page 1.
Yep.
So who did John get to show up at his movie premiere? He got Jay Leno.
He got Kevin Eubanks. I didn't pull that interview because it was dull. He got Jackie Martling.
Jackie, you got.
He got Tanya Roberts, who, again, I didn't pull her interview either, but she clearly didn't know why she was there. She's the spokesperson for the movie company.
Yeah, everyone was saying that Lorenzo Lamas showed up, and he had no idea who John was. He came with Sandy Taylor. And I guess, I don't know, he seemed to be wanting to get into Sandy's pants.
I got the impression that he was willing to watch John's movie to go home with Sandy.
Is Sandy not married?
Sandy's married, so I don't know how far he got.
He just said they were there together as friends.
I see.
You know, the other connection John might have to Tanya Roberts is that they were both walking that Vegas thing.
Right.
Yeah.
He was doing that.
She didn't know. Yeah, she didn't know who he was.
Yeah, let's see. Here's Lorenzo Lamas. He has no idea. Wait. But he's at the premiere. I wonder what Jay Leno thinks of the movie. Like, did he like it? Did he get to see it?
Did he go to the premiere?
He was there, yeah. But I don't know if he stayed for the movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gary Garver didn't happen to get him, huh?
And quite frankly, Jay Leno's done movies that are really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever see that thing on HBO once in a while where him and that Chinese guy or...
Pat Morita.
But what is he called?
It's him and Pat Morita. What is that called again, Artie?
Collision Course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. What?
Well, you know how Jay Leno, his theory is if he doesn't like a movie, he won't say he's seen the movie whenever the person is on the show.
Yeah.
So he interviewed Stuttering John on the show to promote his movie. He never said that he never gave his opinion of the movie.
I got to play that too. Wait, stay here. All right, here's Lorenzo Lamas apparently not knowing where he is.
Oh, okay.
This thing's all frozen now. Fuck. Hold on. My mouse is frozen.
Why are you here? Friend of mine, Sandra Taylor. She invited me to come along. Yeah.
Do you think Jay Leno is bitter because even though he has higher ratings, he doesn't get the respect Letterman gets?
I think he's making too much money to be bitter about anything.
What do you think makes John such a special entertainer?
John who?
John Melendez.
John. I've only seen him on those side shots on the show, so I don't really know him. But if he puts Sandy in a movie, I'm on his time. I'm on his team.
Do you know who made this movie and who stars in it?
No.
Do you think John Melendez is better as a celebrity interviewer or an announcer?
Well, I've only seen him as an announcer, but he's doing pretty good as a celebrity right now, like tonight.
Lorenzo trying to be nice.
I know.
America's ready for a black president?
Sure. I just don't think it's Obama.
And are you here because you lost a bet?
No, I'm here because I found a babysitter at the last minute.
And which is going to be which is a bigger disaster, 9/11 or this movie?
No, come on, man. Don't be joking like that.
And do you think that Johnny Carson hated Jay Leno right up until his death?
I don't think so.
Anyway, that's Lorenzo Lamas not apparently knowing John or what he was at. Then Jay Leno was there and Gary started hammering him with Howard Stern questions.
Oh,
and
really?
Jay does that thing where he pretends not to hear it. Well,
right.
he actually did fight back a little bit. He did kind of attack me.
Oh.
Which is the first time in how many years that I've been bashing him over the head?
But John's been there for 4 or 5, and we didn't like him even before that. So I'd say like 7 or 8.
Yeah, John's been there 4 years now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Jay, how you doing, man? Good. Why was it so important for you to hire John?
To me to hire? No, he made his own movie.
Have you ever apologized to Howard Stern for stealing John?
Howard Stern, the radio guy from the 90s?
Yeah.
You mind the guy that was big back in the 90s?
He's still big.
I don't know. He's not on. Is he still? What is he on now?
He's on Sirius Satellite Radio.
Oh, I don't know. I don't get satellite. I know he was on in New York in the 90s. We used to have him on the show when he was popular.
Hey, what bits does Howard Stern claim you stole from him?
Which?
What bits does Howard Stern claim you stole from him?
No, I think Vietnam was started primarily by the French. Remember back in '54 when the French took over that part of the country?
No. Does it bother you that Howard Stern hates you?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Why do you pretend not to hear when I ask you the question?
Is it possible you could do it without reading? I mean, did you actually memorize anything? I love the fact that you stood here for over an hour with 5 questions, and you actually have to read each one. That's fascinating.
Isn't it?
It's fascinating. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
All right, big interview from Gary Garvett, and Jay Leno's socking it to me, saying I was big in the 90s.
Yeah, he used to have you on.
He used to have me on.
Yeah, Leno coming out like it's when Joe DiMaggio kicked the dirt, a rare show of emotion.
Like a raging bull. I guess then he saw Jay Leno again, but he knew to avoid Gary at that point.
Hey, Jay, who's funnier, you or Letterman?
What's going on? How you doing? Hey, good.
Who's funnier, you or Letterman?
Good work. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I am doing good work.
Hell of a job.
I'm right. I am.
What's your name?
Gary Garver.
Gary. Good to see you, Gary.
Good luck for you.
Memorize your question.
Hey, Jay, you got... Fuck off.
Jay Leno interested in Gary Garver, thinking maybe he's got another hire in there.
Well, I was going to say, isn't that what he loved about Stuttering John? Just what Gary's doing?
Exactly. Anything notable? Jackie Martling was interviewed, but Stuttering John was interviewed.
You know, you might want to wait on that one. I couldn't. It's 5.5 minutes long, and either you're going to buy into...
Oh, I'd love to hear
John's. It's just like...
come on, that's half the fun.
There's nothing amazing about the interview. It's just the whole thing. Like, Scott's take on it was... You know, John could spin anything anyway. You know, he hopes you're not mad. He didn't know he did anything wrong. You know, a lot of that.
Oh. And then Ross the intern was interviewed?
The only thing I think is interesting about Ross the intern is they should just say it's Ross. Is he
gay?
Is he gay?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't watch Jay.
Saying that.
I just love his voice.
What are you
I love hearing
his
voice,
Gary.
Oh, I'm Ross Matthews. They call me Ross the intern on Leno.
Oh, Leno?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The least interesting thing about that voice is that he's an intern.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about John on The Tonight Show?
John is nice. John is super nice to me. Really? Yes.
Oh, my God.
Man, I think Jay Leno is better because even though he has higher ratings, he doesn't get the respect Letterman gets.
I think Jay is great at what he does. You say he doesn't get the respect?
Yeah.
He gets the ratings. I think that's what's important.
Does he look like a chick, this dude? I mean,
No.
is he hot? Like a girl?
No.
I mean, he acts like a girl.
Is he chubby?
He's chubby.
He used to be chubby. He was on that.
Slimmed down?
He was on that Celebrity Fit Club.
Oh, was he?
But
important. Yeah. By the way, I'm a fan.
Hey, which is a bigger disaster, 9/11 or this movie?
That's a horrible question. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I can't.
By the way, I'm a fan. Isn't he doing the asking the funny questions?
Yes.
Oh, well, of course he'd be a fan.
I would say he sounds more like a chick than Tanya Roberts.
Really? That's unbelievable.
Wikipedia says he's openly gay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, how else? I mean, that is just like...
He's trying to hide it.
He was on the Rosie O'Donnell cruise this year.
Oh, he was.
I thought maybe this was a character.
Yes,
like
I created a character much like Robin, and I asked questions like Stuttering John.
I'm wearing a Batwing dress.
You know, that guy is, in the words of the Iron Sheik, gay and... you know.
Right.
I'm not going to go there.
I would say he's probably more the woman than the man in the anal area. Pretty tough.
There ain't nothing about him that screams pitcher.
Right. You want to hear Stuttering? Well, I got Joe Frazier, but do you want to hear a little bit of Stuttering John?
I really think it's interesting, yeah.
What's up, Gary? Hey, what's up, John? How you doing? Highlight of my career. Hey, Gary Garver interviewing me. How cool is that? How wild is that? A 46-year-old Gary Garver. And a 37-year-old Stuttering John. Hey, Howard, how are you, buddy? Well, I got a ton of questions for you. You going to answer? You do. I'll do as many as I can. All right, come on. Don't be a pussy.
Wow. John only has time for a limited question.
Oh, he's, trying to get away?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. This is like some sort of...
Weird, bizarre
tear in the cosmic schism.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your greatest contribution to the Howard Stern Show?
I would probably say the most famous contribution is the interviews. You know, see, this is, he's going to do softball first, and then he's going to whack me over the head.
I'm going to whack you right now.
All right, here we go.
Why do you think Fred Norris dislikes you?
I don't know. I mean, I always liked Fred. I mean, you know, we were in the Losers together. I mean, we've hung out. I don't know what it is. I mean, I have no hard feelings towards Fred. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't.
Yeah, Fred, you really don't like John, right?
No, I don't, and he's lying.
You mean he's lying?
Yeah, this is like, he's like Robo-J now. He's adopted the whole Jay Leno persona. And that's okay. John, I wish you the best. Good luck. Stay on the West Coast.
Are you saying he knows why you don't like him?
I don't know if he knows. I don't care if he knows.
Do I know why you don't like him, though?
No.
Why don't you like him?
I just don't like him.
You know, I'm not busting your balls. I really want to know why, because maybe I don't like him.
Well, my reasons for not liking him would be different for your reasons for not liking him.
Should I not like him?
That's up to you.
No, I'm saying, do you think I'm naive here and shouldn't like John? I like John, but maybe I'm wrong.
Unless he's done something to you that maybe has caused you some stuff.
Did you ever like him?
Yeah, I did.
You did? And at what point did you stop liking him?
Geez, I don't know.
Like years in?
Years in.
Years in.
Yeah, John seems to think that I had some sort of vendetta against him, and then he turned that into some other shit, which...
Is there a specific incident that made you hate John? Or many incidents?
I think it was cumulative.
Cumulative. Yeah. All right.
It was just like, okay, that's enough.
Okay.
And that's it.
Personal stuff.
Personal stuff.
He said things to you. He actually spoke to you. That's why I don't talk to Fred. That's the way he likes me.
I was going to say, was it stuff on the air or personal? So
I think it was more of the on-air shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what John said about you on the air. I would be afraid to say anything about you.
When have you been afraid of anybody?
I wised up.
Oh, please.
Tried in the beginning.
I have a theory that, because the times when I found it, when I'm friends with John, but the times
That's your misfortune.
Well, the times where I found it hard to...
Have you seen John's movie yet?
Yeah, and it's really hard to get a movie made, man, and I'm glad he got one made.
All right, go ahead. And so what do you think is the problem with Fred?
Well, I'm just talking about, I don't know if this is it, but you talk about on-air stuff. Sometimes it took me a while to warm up to John because I felt, and this was something that the fans loved him for, when he would rat you out on the air. Sometimes there was always a gray area where... Didn't I tell you not to mention that? And he would go, no,
you never said.
He would bring up a loophole. And
you go, what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
Yeah, and then I finally, from doing the road so much, we got closer, and I just finally said, all right, certain things, there's no gray area. Right. I would explain it to him. But, before that, though, there were times where you go, wow, if this happened a bunch of times, like maybe it happened to Fred, I would rather not be in the guy's company. I can understand.
I see. All right. So was it something like that, Fred?
It would be something like that, yes.
Personal things were revealed on the air that you asked him not to.
Well, it's not that I asked him. It's like he should have known better.
I can tell you one other thing.
Right. Judgment. That's true.
Right. I think he used bad judgment, but I think he was also trying to make his mark on the show, and he would go to any lengths to...
And John also accused you of filtering the email against him. I know
the funny thing is that was the biggest lie he's ever told, because you can ask Jason Kaplan. Jason revealed on one of the wrap-up shows that one time he had Jason and other people filter in good stuff about John, which I put in.
Right.
And then Jason said, see, he doesn't filter the email. And then he came up with some cockamamie excuses to why I still hate it.
The other thing I think that Fred had an issue with is that he found, especially towards the end, John to be less than honest. That John would sort of rewrite history. I know one of the things that Fred always defended me on was when John went to do I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Right. Which was his star turn.
Right. And John told me he was taking 3 weeks off when he told me he was taking 1 week off. And Fred was a witness to that.
I was here. I saw the whole thing go down, and he flat out lied.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to the interview, Fred. Thank you for sharing.
Who did you dislike the most on the Howard Stern Show?
Wow, that's a really good question. Who did I dislike the most?
Be honest.
Wow. No, that's really good, Gary. I got to think about that. I can't say I really disliked anybody that much on the show.
Who didn't you not like? Who's a pain in the ass?
God, sorry, Gary. I didn't. You know how it was. It was a family. We were all hanging out. It wasn't like I ever left hating anybody, you know what I mean?
Hey, do you regret saying Howard should have paid you more on the Adam Carolla show?
What?
I said, do you regret saying Howard should have paid you more on the Adam Carolla show?
Yeah, I didn't, it was early in the morning. I did like 8 interviews that morning. I, didn't think he would take it that way, and it was unfortunate, and I hope to see Howard soon, and, I don't know, have dinner or whatever. I mean, it wasn't, I didn't think I was saying anything that he hasn't said before, you know what I mean? So I'm,
Boy, John really got rid of that stutter.
I know. Who is this guy?
It comes back at the end.
Ralph, what is it?
Oh, it's sickening. His voice and everything. His demeanor. Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
You saw the movie?
I did.
Well, why don't you be honest here and talk about how fucking bad it is and unwatchable?
Are you saying, Artie, you mean... I haven't seen the movie personally.
Do you have a copy? Because I want to watch it and review
Artie, you say you've seen the movie? And
Yes, I saw the movie, and I called John right after I saw it, and I said, it's very impressive that
that I know like you could get a movie.
Well, no. I know what it's like to try to get a film made. I've been on the producing end and just being an actor in a few. It's very difficult.
Like, how bad is it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
What is your review of the movie?
On an adjusted scale, because it's a friend. Maybe, but and it's also an independent, low-budget film.
You're saying it was good?
I'm saying it. I'm saying he pulled off something that I find to be impressive. And
you think the movie was impressive?
Yeah,
is impressive or hoodwink a better word?
As a guy, let me try to categorize this a little more.
Would you say, Artie? Would you say a lot of bad movies get made in Hollywood?
Well, I've been in about 12 of them. I know.
Would that be impressive too?
But you would recommend that the audience see it?
Go ahead, hang yourself.
What would you do?
If they know Gary happens to have a free DVD of it. No.
I was going to say, how hard should they try to find this film?
Listen, man.
Should they spend $10 to rent this?
I think, yes, they should.
You say
I recommend.
All right, so you're in favor of people wasting $10 of their hard-earned money.
I recommend watching it if you want to call in and goof on John and talk about how bad it is.
I think a fan of the show would love seeing this movie.
So for historical purposes.
But a fan of movies would not like this movie.
Well, I can't speak for fans of movies.
How sad is that?
How long did it take to see the movie?
I mean, is it...
Hey, Artie.
You know that old saying, someone was so dumb... Someone was so dumb it took him an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes.
Artie, honestly.
Is that it's so deep?
Listen, Ralph,
How come John didn't come in here and promote the movie?
Well, it's funny. He at the end of the interview, he says, hey, Gary, by the way, call me. I want to come in. And I was going to talk to you about it later. I think he's coming in to do Conan O'Brien in a couple of weeks, and he said he wanted to come in. We'd have him in, right?
Absolutely.
So I think he is going to come in.
No problem.
Oh, good. I'll have to watch the movie for that and talk to him about it.
All right.
Listen, I would definitely say that a fan of our show and a fan of John on The Tonight Show would enjoy seeing it.
Artie, how much of the movie did you see, honestly?
I saw the whole movie.
You sat through that whole thing?
I was partially standing by the refrigerator to get a sandwich.
Now, is it a comedy, Artie? Is it a comedy?
It's a comedy, yeah.
How many laughs? That's a good...
How many laughs?
Well, as a comic, I'm so jaded, Robin.
All right, thank you.
But I said,
Joe Frazier.
I'll say that I said out loud, man, that's good stuff about 20 times.
All right. How many stars do you give it? Thank you, Ralph.
What were you drinking when you said, man, that's good stuff?
Apparently what Ralph was drinking last night.
What is it, Frank? Yeah, Frank.
Yeah. That movie sucked.
Of course.
How did you see it?
I saw it on DVD.
Oh, yeah?
How?
The way you see it.
Well, I saw it on DVD, but because I have incredible connections in show business. How did you see it, sir?
No, it's out straight to DVD, Artie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They put that piece of shit in the theater?
No, but I didn't know it came out on DVD
I think
already.
they did show it in a few theaters, Ralph.
Well, that's how you call it a movie.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Thank you, Ralph, and thank you, Frank.
Copies on the shelf, and I was when I left the store, there were 3 copies on the shelf.
You're the only boob who rented it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right.
I will say...
They take a shot at Howard.
Oh, really?
In that movie.
They do?
They do? I don't remember that.
What'd they say?
Sitting on a step, and there's a stuttering kid, and they're making fun of him, and he tells them, hey, those aren't your friends. He gives the kid some advice. Those aren't your friends. Friends don't make fun of you for your stutter.
Like The Sopranos.
All right, enough of that. Listen, goodbye, guys. I got to talk.
I will say, Ralph, John never called me about Beer League to say it either way, so I'm not saying this because I feel I owe him anything.
What did you say?
Should I finish the interview with John and then get right to Joe Frazier?
I mean, I'm enjoying the John.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. I'd love to make up with him at some point because I have no hard feelings towards Howard.
Who do you admire more, Howard Stern or Jay Leno?
I admire them both. They're both incredibly talented people, and and they both deserve their success. How's that?
What do you think of Artie's weight problem?
It worries me sometimes because I love Artie. I mean, he's a really good friend, and I just want Artie to live a long, healthy life. So, it concerns me sometimes.
Why don't you ever credit Fred Norris and Jackie Martling for writing your celebrity questions?
I have said it in plenty of interviews before. I mean, I don't know how many times I could say it. I mean, how many times did they say it?
You used footage of yourself from the Howard Stern show on your movie trailer. Did you ask permission?
Well, you know what? It wasn't on my actual movie show. It was just on the web, which was, if he's mad about it, I would take it off in a second. I didn't know it was a big deal. I mean, I used some Tonight Show clips, too, and, listen, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. So if he really didn't want me to do it, I was just trying to show, who I was then and, and the things I'm doing now. It wasn't a malicious thing, at all.
How much do you make a year? Bastard.
Thank you. Well, Gary, here's a better question. How much you making right now?
I'm not telling that. You're making a hell of a lot more than me. Let's put it that way.
You know what? I've been very lucky.
And what would you be doing today if you had never interned on the Howard Stern show?
Listen, I've always been grateful to Howard. I mean, he gave me my start, and, it was a great door to a lot of things, and I've said that in the past, and, it's on the NBC website where I thank him. So, I hope to be friends with him again someday. I mean, listen, for 4 years I've done interviews since I left.
Why is John go around saying I'm not friends with him? It's not that I'm not friends with him. I don't have any I saw him at Ross Zapin's wedding, and I said, how you doing, man? What's happening? Blah, blah. There was no hard feeling. I don't know why he has this thing where he wants to be friends with me. I am his friend.
Well, but that's John's thing, though. It's like if you're not having dinner with him and you're not
his friend. I never had dinner. Once in a while, John would come out to my house, right. But
But that's a big thing to John. If you don't sit with him, you're not his friend.
Oh, well, all right. Well, sorry.
Maybe it means he doesn't see as much.
Yeah, well, he doesn't see me at all.
I mean, he's on the other coast. That's what happens.
Anyway, Jay, I always find these stories. I mean, it's not humorous that someone died, but a bear, very highly trained bear who's appeared in several TV shows and movies.
Yes, an acting bear.
Ate someone yesterday, like tried to eat him.
Oh my.
And it's funny, they said, well, they don't understand. They go, the bear was licking the person, and then all of a sudden turned around and bit up in his neck and killed him.
Must have tasted good.
Yeah, this bear was in Will Ferrell's movie. I guess the bear did a dancing scene with Will Ferrell.
Oh, there was a wrestling scene.
Wrestling scene.
Yeah.
I go, and I say, don't you know that we're food to a bear? Yeah. I mean, they're playful with you when they're not hungry, but if they get a little bit hungry, they're going to eat you.
That's what animals do. They lick their food to, like, prepare it.
Yeah, they're not licking you because they like you.
Right.
The governor of California's name, of course, I don't have to tell everyone, is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He calls in once in a while. Thank you, Governor Schwarzenegger.
Yes, good morning, Howard. How are you?
I'm doing well. And how are you, and how are things in California going?
Well, everything is wonderful, and I just purchased a house, some property in Santa Barbara, so I'm dealing with that. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but and also, I want to congratulate you on the upcoming wedding and all that. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, because, this weekend is my 22nd anniversary with Maria. I cannot believe it.
Wow, that's a successful marriage. In Hollywood, that's almost unheard of.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. She's a wonderful woman. And by the way, Robin, good morning, Robin. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning, Arnold.
Listen, I want to tell you, Maria, she saw you on The View, and she loved the dress. But I want to tell you, I saw a video of it yesterday. My son showed me it on the internet. He says, come check this out. This is Robin's dress. And I have to tell you, Robin, it looked like an African food pack to me. me. That's what it looks like.
An African fruit bat.
Food bag?
Yeah,
fruit bat. A fruit bat. A fruit bat.
Oh, okay.
Fruit bat, right.
The accent threw me.
Yeah, African fruit bat because...
By the way, but Governor, aren't you proud of Robin that she is... she's met up with Zabiba, and she is raising money for Eritrea. Eritrea. I mean, isn't that wonderful?
Sure. I mean, yes, it's wonderful how, as you know, I do a lot of stuff with Special Olympics and the Council on Fitness. I think this is great. What is the program? Healing Bridges? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Right. Well, listen, I want to tell you something, Robin. This is wonderful. It's great to see, blacks doing something other than killing and stealing from each other.
Arnold.
How did he win?
How did you win California?
You know what? I was just saying to myself, you forget Arnold Schwarzenegger is the governor of California.
You're the governor. You can't...
Listen, no. I was thinking about this the other day because I was at McDonald's and I was eating some chicken McNuggets. Listen, I want to say this to you, Robin.
Would you actually eat people, Arnold?
Of course. Why not? Listen, if the shit goes down, you're going to have to resort to something. And I want to say this, Robin. Howard, you're talking about the bear. You're talking about the bear eating the guy or whatever. Yeah. Robin, I mean, you're talking about women in Africa. You're saying something about business ventures for African women. I mean, what are they going to corner the market on fly swatters or something? I don't know what you're talking about.
Robin, yes, you raised, I don't know how much money you raised. Do you release how much has been raised?
We're still getting the tabulations. We're not finished because the online auction is still going on. I see.
And they're going to take all this money and they're going to put the women in Africa into some sort of business. Arnold Schwarzenegger say, what are they going to make, fly swatters? What businesses are they going to be in?
That is ridiculous, Arnold.
Right.
The women of Africa are very resourceful, and they do amazing things with textiles.
Thanks to Robin, we now have fly swatter business.
Fly swatters for everyone.
By the way, did you watch the Pope's visit? You're Catholic, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't want the religion too much, Howard, but yes, I did see the Pope, and you know what? I have to tell you something. Total bullshit. We totally got ripped off here in California.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, listen, he's in New York City, he's in New York, and then he's in, D.C., of course. I mean, listen, he's walking around in his little dress, apologizing for all this stuff. I mean, so what? Listen, so they played a little grab ass with all the boys. Listen, let me tell you something. I've got more important things to worry about over here. This economy, this overpopulation, Tom Cruise. I mean, what the hell's wrong with him? Have God come over and take care of this shit. I mean, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know what your point is, but...
I don't either.
Listen, my point is, listen, the school systems are going into shit and all this. We have all these problems over here with this, Asian drivers and the smog and all this. He's walking around talking about nothing. Have God come down here and take care of all this. Sort it out.
I see.
You want a big miracle.
Of course. I mean, we're a crime or whatever the hell you call it. Just have him come down here and sort it out.
All right. And you're from McCain, I take it, right?
Of course. Listen, Howard, let me tell you something. First of all, McCain is a total war hero. He's a family man. He's someone that I totally look up to because, when I came here to America back in the day, I was totally wanted to be Republican, But I want to say, no matter what happens, I want to tell you, listen to me now. No matter what happens, there's no way in hell that they're going to let that woman in office. I'm telling you right now.
Hillary?
No, because they would let, I was talking to Maria. I said, Maria, they would let, a mongoloid in there before they let her in there. I'm telling you that.
All right, well.
The other thing is, listen, and the other thing, Howard, is, let me tell you, this Obama totally worries me because, Maria is supporting him.
Really?
Right. She supports Obama, and you remember that movie, what was that movie, Mandingo from the 70s?
Yes, I do.
Let me tell you, this concerns me. The story was about the slave, and he got with what was it? With
the white woman.
The white woman.
White woman had sex with him.
I want to say, Maria watches the television a little too closely when that son of a bitch is on there, and I don't like it. It makes me nervous.
You think she's going to run off with it? Well, listen, Governor, you've made no points today, but I'm so glad you called in.
How is California doing under Arnold's reign?
Listen, California is totally bad shape. The housing market is dropping out. It's bottoming out. I want to say I admire you guys, and I admire Spitzer over there. We didn't get to talk about this. But I'm jealous I didn't think of that first. I mean,
Well, you like a hand job now and then, don't you?
Exactly. Listen, let me tell you something, Howard. The only reason that you bring your wife to a conference like that, when they had that conference, is to say to the world, you say, look at this shit that I've been putting up with all these years. Now you know.
That's why he had Silda at the press conference.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone was sitting there going, look, why not go to a hooker?
Absolutely. Can you blame him? I can't.
Thank you, Governor.
But listen, Howard, I want to say finally, tonight I will be on Jay Leno. You can watch me on there. We'll be talking about stuff. And also, this weekend, I will be on America's Most Wanted with John Walsh.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still looking for that goddamn kid. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it.
Oh, you're terrible.
Thank you very much. By the way, to get a personalized message from Fake Arnold, go to fakearnold.com and watch for Fake Arnold on The Late Show with Craig Ferguson. All right, Fake Arnold. Bye-bye.
Well, listen, take care, Howard.
Right.
Bye-bye.
There he is, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
See? Lest anyone thought he was real.
How could he say that about John Walsh? He's still looking for that kid. That's terrible.
Kid will be probably 24 by now anyway, right?
There you go. All right, now where was I? Oh, do I have to take a break? I guess I do. We just did a 7-hour marathon. Let me do a little break. We'll come back. We've got a lot more show to get to right after these words. To the bit where they called... everyone is fascinated by what we're going to reveal.
Right.
Which I want to talk about in a minute.
Because I didn't even know this was going to happen. Mr. X, came and he said, I got a call. And I was like, you got a call? And I couldn't even understand what he was talking about.
Beth got a call, too, because they were asking her, what do you think? I sat Beth down and told her what I want to reveal, and she squealed and said, oh, my God, that's going to be great.
Squealed like it's cool with her?
Yeah, it's cool with her.
Okay.
It's something she knew, but she never thought I'd reveal. And she was like, whoa, that's good. Like I'm in. I mean, Will will say it's good.
Can I tell you something? I had the exact opposite deal last night. My wife kept asking me what it was going to be.
Right.
And I said, I'll tell you. Wait till the kids go to bed because we have to discuss it. And then, you know what, I'm really tired. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah, right.
Because it's just too weird. It's not a 2-minute discussion.
I wasn't going to tell Beth. And then when I did, she just goes, what is it going to be? I mean, what are you going to really tell them? I said, here's what I'm ready to reveal. She goes, that's good. And she went, ooh, that's good.
See, people have told me mine was not a big deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, but let Will decide.
You revealed it to somebody and it was not a big deal?
Yeah, well, I was, because, I mean, it's me involved in technically in a crime.
Well, sounds good to me.
Can I tell you something?
But
listen.
Right.
When Sal and Richard approached me on this.
Right.
Let's have a cliffhanger. We'll tell people something here, and then you'll find out who said it over there. I said, okay, that's a cool idea. Cliffhanger, like Dallas,
Right.
And Tom came to me yesterday. He's very uncomfortable with the idea of a cliffhanger. I go, Tom, when are you going to get it through your head? You're charging a premium for these last couple of shows. Today he's got 20 minutes in the 7 o'clock hour. I go, dude.
You want people to hear these commercials?
You want people to hear these commercials? You want a show? We're leaving, dude. It's over. Don't worry about it. It's over. This is going to get one more person. Tom's freaking out. You're going to do a cliffhanger? Do the cliff. Tom said to me, do the cliffhanger here. I go, Tom, you understand what a cliffhanger is? How can you do a cliffhanger here?
Yeah,
if it's a cliffhanger.
Tom also understands that if it were you used the Who Shot JR analogy yesterday, that if CBS had Dallas on and they did the Who Shot JR...
I'm leaving. I understand it's not CBS.
They wouldn't let HBO pick up the new season of it.
Well, what would you like to hear? Here's what you're going to get on your air the last show. You're going to get me moving my stuff out and saying goodbye to my fans. It's going to be a stellar, spectacular show. Your advertisers who have been paying through the nose are going to get a spectacular show. Secondly, what they're going to get is someone is going to walk in this room and reveal about 7 or 8 things that are going to drive people up a wall, that are going to be like, oh, my God, these are some revelations. If you want, I'll wait till I get over to and I'll do the whole bit over there. I want to give you a stellar last show. For you to sit here once again... to sit here and nitpick and drive me nuts when I'm trying to come up with the big, spectacular last show. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm so tired of this. aggravation.
You think I like having these conversations?
No.
Either?
Let me do my last show. Let me give my fans what they want.
No, but I can't let you do the cliffhanger.
So,
that's going to drive more people over there.
Okay,
no.
so I tell you what, Tom. No cliffhanger.
Okay.
No cliffhanger. Done. Goodbye.
Okay.
So long. Goodbye.
Bye.
I will come here for the last show and sit here and play music. That's my obligation, and I'll talk a little. I'll do a little banter. Done. I can't sit and dream up great ideas for the last show with you hassling my ass every 2 minutes.
No, but
I'm leaving.
I understand
This show is about leaving. And even, like, I go to Tom and I say, Tom, I'm going to walk out on the street and walk all my stuff up the street and address my fans and say goodbye. Now he's nervous because I'm walking my stuff over to the other place. Well, where do you think I'm going? Tom, where am I going? I'm leaving here. I'll walk to the middle of the street.
I'm not taking you up to the door over there.
Don't take me up to the door.
Okay.
Walk me halfway and then cut off the broadcast. That's it. Or I'll stop halfway there if that satisfies you. What is the goddamn difference? Who cares where I end up? I'll end up in the zoo.
Keep wanting to do the Jeff Levy quote. Am I the crazy one here?
Yeah. You're crazy. No, Tom, I'm gone. You're holding on to a dream. I'm done.
You know,
Tom, everyone knows I'm going to Satellite. I'm going on Letterman tonight. I'm going to talk about it.
Good luck with the infomercial tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be an infomercial night, Tom.
No kidding.
That's right. Gee, that's a dumb idea.
It's fine. You're able to do that.
Of course I'm able to do it. And the fact is, I'm leaving here. I'm leaving you. If it's so heart-wrenching and gut-wrenching. Tom, I could have been dishonest about it. I could have said, you know what, on the last show, we're going to reveal a bunch of stuff about about ourselves. And then we would have revealed it, and then I could have said, and by the way, if you want to know who said it, you have to stay with us. I could have done that. I didn't. Nice. I'm a gentleman. I said, let me be up front about everything I'm doing.
You were above board.
You're goddamn right I am. And the reason is I'm trying to give you a spectacular last show. There isn't a person that isn't going to tune into this last show. And
so do the secrets during the week and do the payout on Friday. Why does it have to go over there?
Okay, done deal. I'll do that. On Friday's show, I'll reveal the secrets.
Great.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right.
No. And the payout.
And the payout.
Gotcha.
On Friday's show.
Cool.
Good. All done.
All right.
You got it.
Beautiful.
All right.
What's the issue?
There will be none. There'll be an issue on that Friday, but you'll see. It'll be fine.
But then all of a sudden, you're not being honest and upfront.
I'm probably going to stop being honest because it's killing me. You're making it difficult for me to do, A, to do my show between all the bleeps and edits, B, to have to go through you for everything I want to play on this show and have you pre-listen to it, and C, now sit and discuss ideas for my last show and jam with you so that you're not offended. It's ridiculous. I can't do the last show here, and you're charging a goddamn premium for it, which is something that you should be aware of. And if people are going to tune in and advertisers are going to pay a premium, you better damn well give them a goddamn good show, because that's your credibility, not mine. That's yours. I'm going on record. You're preventing me from doing the show I want to. And if I'll walk up to wherever point you want, whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm leaving here. The cliffhanger show is what you're getting is people are going to read the 7 or 8 items that will just be wild. We're putting our ass on the line, not you, our ass, and revealing these things. Something I don't want to reveal, and I'm willing to do it for your last show. I could do the whole thing over there, and it will make just as big a press. It doesn't make a difference. I'm trying to deliver a last show to you that is meaningful, and you're not getting it. Because you're holding on to the dream. You think that I'm going to drag every listener. I hope you're right. I hope every listener who's listening to this right now says, you know what, I've had enough of this BS too, and they sign up. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think you're safe, Tom. I think FM radio is going to exist after I leave.
I think I am too, but I also think that there's a line, and that
so good. You come up with the ideas. You come up with the last show. It's not my job either. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in here and go, hi, everybody, last show. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it.
Shut down again?
You think it's easy to come up with ideas, outrageous ideas? You think it's easy for me to say to Robin, reveal something about yourself?
No.
It's not.
No,
Fred's having a goddamn conniption. I got to deal with all of it.
Fred's quitting.
But you have this devious plan that this is going to ruin your FM radio station.
No,
it's not, Tom. It's not. Get over it.
It's a misappropriation. That's all.
Well, good. Don't worry about it. I can't really talk to you right now. Okay. It's making me nauseous. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. And good luck. You figure out what you're going to do with your next news show, not my show. I never once asked this guy for an idea.
What happens when he has to come up with ideas instead of just quashing them?
I like it. I come up with this idea to walk with my fans arm in arm and say goodbye and address the crowd outside. I don't care if there's 4 people there or 25 people or 1,000 people. I will sit there and lock arms with my audience one last time and say, you know what? We had a great run. This is our moment. And he's like, don't walk past 56th Street. I'm like, what? Get out of here.
Don't walk past 56th Street. Don't
I don't know. Whatever street he wants. I can't sit. You know what? I got enough on my plate. I can't sit and argue anymore.
It's 7 blocks away. We'll measure 3.5.
What have we been doing for the last year but announcing that these are goodbye shows?
Right. Well, I think it's funny, and it's a company that I think...
How about this? I'm sick for the last show. How's that?
That's a cliffhanger.
Let me tell you something. I contemplated not showing up for the last show. That was going to be my big thing. Like, you guys would come in, and I just wouldn't show up. I would have watched your reaction.
And would we have gone on, or what?
Yeah, you would have gone on. In fact, I was contemplating just telling you, and you would have to act like you didn't know what was going on, just so you would know to open the microphones.
You know, it's funny, Howard, because I think...
I mean, I've put a lot of thought into the last show, and I got this guy all he's worried about is this after party. We booked Jackie for the second to last show, and he goes, oh, maybe we should invite him to the after party. After party? The party's on the goddamn air. I don't care about after parties. I've never cared about after parties. I care about one thing, my audience. To the point of ruining my own life, I care about this audience, and I'm trying to do a great last show for Infinity, Viacom, Sumner, Redstone, Les Moonves, God, and our country. Not the goddamn after show. Him with the after party. I'm planning an after party. Who cares about your after party? I don't care about it. Cancel it.
Now you're taking something that he tried to do that was nice.
It's not nice. I need a last show that rocks. And so does he. Just doesn't get it. And I don't care about an after party. And you really, if you want to have an after party, book it. I love the place where he's having it. I'm not going to embarrass them. But, you know, come on, man.
Really do an after party.
Do a real after party.
What you do every week.
You really want to have a party for me? It's a place called Nobu right downstairs. You wouldn't have to leave the building. It's very convenient.
Yeah, I mean, if you were going to do a party for Howard, why don't you pick his favorite place?
No. Right. I mean, yeah, you could trip into it at this point.
But, I mean, it would sort of show some thought about who you...
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, Tom, I'm effing tired as a super fan on behalf of all the fans. What are you doing to this man? You're going to rent the last...
I don't care.
He's not here,
Bobo. He's not even here. He's not even here. Hey, Bobo.
Where is he?
He's planning the after party. Us and we're going to stand there and all look at each other.
Oh, my God. He's got to wreck everything, man. You just drive everybody over to the other side.
I hope we get that real good karaoke machine again, so we can all entertain one another.
Yeah, we'll sing around the campfire.
Too.
Is this thing on? Hello.
Hello. I'll do a song because I want to get in the spirit of it.
I didn't write anything down, but I have a speech.
Artie, you do AC/DC.
I wonder if he's going to have the chick who sketches all of us, too. Again.
I'll do Foreigner.
No, I think that she actually charges. Can't make a trade deal with a girl who sketches portraits. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about it. I love the people who work here. I've had a great run, but I mean, this is just downright frustrating. I'm coming up with
that's the bitter end of breaking your balls.
I mean, you know what's amazing to me though, because this has happened everywhere in my career. The next guy who comes in, whether it's Adam or David Lee Roth, they're not going to bust their balls. They're going to do everything they can to make the broadcast great.
Right.
I have had to fight with everyone, starting from when I wanted to syndicate it to Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and everything.
Now they look like great ideas.
Yeah.
But then you had to fight for them. People didn't want to hear you.
I had to fight so they wouldn't erase my best of tapes, and now they won't even give them to me.
You were trying to syndicate. You were trying to syndicate from the time we got to NBC, and nobody would listen.
No.
You know, and it's funny.
Oh, my God, endless meetings. That's right. I started that at NBC. I used to sit with NBC and go, don't you guys see? You've got a whole syndication company. We could make it glorious. It could be huge. Full programming. No. We're going to do 5-minute feeds of news. I go, no. I'll give my whole program to the network. Well, who was going to buy that? Everyone.
They bought it. Why wouldn't they think someone else would?
That's what they told me. Who's going to want that?
Then why are they buying it?
I don't know. Hey, Bobo, I got pissed off at you in the news last night.
Why? Why'd you get pissed off at me?
I'm listening to the news, and Bobo is really angry that I haven't invited him into the studio for the last broadcast. And I go, this Bobo is such an ingrate. I put Bobo on the first Superfan Roundtable.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, he's been honored.
I pick him. I honor him with that. And, like, right away, it's like, what can you do for me next?
No,
I invited him to lock arms with me downstairs to be part of that.
I'm thrilled about that.
You know what? I've always said this. Airtime are these people's heroin.
That's what it is.
And even though you gave him a bunch of heroin last week, He's jonesing now, and he needs more.
Although Joey Boots made me feel so bad.
What did he, Joey Boots?
Because he took it like a man, and he was like, I understand Howard does what's good for the show, but it's just a disappointment to me. And I went, oh.
What do you think of Zolar? Zolar was just all angry.
Zolar's always angry.
But wait a minute. With Joey Boots, I'm thinking about it now. There was the episode where Joey Boots had... What did he have to do with high-pitched hair?
Icy hot. He had to put
icy hot on his
nuts.
genitals.
On his privates, yeah.
Right. And then there was the greatest guests that we've ever had.
The Crack family.
The Crack family who were survivors of 9/11.
Yeah, Joey's great. My point is...
Those are two highlights.
If I load up the last shows with everyone just coming in and saying goodbye, I won't get to any bits.
Right, and we're starting to fill up.
That's all.
But those are bits you could play at Joey.
No, I got you. We're starting to get filled up.
No, I have other bits I need to play.
And by the way, can I make the big announcement that I have, in fact, booked Jackie Mortling. He's booked.
I made it.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to know the date?
Yeah, I just said the second to last show. Didn't I just say that?
Yes, you said it all.
I think I said it while he was sitting here.
Yes,
I'm sure
he was sitting right there.
What's the matter?
Hey, Howard, did you have dinner with him yet?
No, we were supposed to, and then... Jackie was going back and forth. I don't know if I should appear. Should I appear? I'm like,
I heard a whole thing on one of the newscasts where it was like, will Jackie appear? Won't he appear? Jackie said he would appear.
Yeah. So I said to Gary, listen, Jackie's a nice guy, but I don't think, either he wants to do it or he doesn't. I mean, here we go again. He's making a whole drama. Right. It's like the firing, the quitting, or whatever. I know.
It was like all of a sudden Gary was saying he was negotiating. I'm like, negotiating what?
I spoke to him last night.
I don't know. I mean, I was like, hey, just either do it or don't.
Yeah.
No, I spoke to him last night for like a half an hour, and it's all good. He's coming in.
Good.
He wanted to come in this Friday to plug a gig.
He wanted to say thank you for all the years, that's all.
Well, I heard that, that was the whole thing, that he needed to come in because he wanted to plug this gig.
Yeah, well, what can I tell you?
And all this other crap, and he knew he was walking into a viper's nest.
A viper's nest.
Hey, Tom, if you're listening, screw the last day party and give him the goddamn tapes.
Oh, forget that. They think they got gold. They got gold there.
And then our hills.
I sat there and archived these things and put them in special cooling places and saved. It wouldn't even be a tape if it wasn't for me. King of all blacks, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I knew that was the greatest idea. Whoever thought of that cliffhanger thing? But
well, Sal and Richard said, let's do a cliffhanger. And I'm sitting and thinking about it, and I said, okay, what is it I've never revealed that I want to reveal that would be good on the air? And I thought of this thing, and I go, this is really good. Then
I was getting antsy when you was talking about it, but then I knew, and then I said, I hope that he doesn't say, like, be honest and do what you did. I was hoping you would say it and then say, and by the way, and the drum roll, and then say, if you want to know the answer, we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, right. And I thought that'd be fun.
I thought you were going to do that, but you was honest, and but see what you get for being honest.
Yeah, I didn't even have to tell Tom. I just thought it would be fun. I mean, I'm not going to do things like surreptitiously.
I know. I thought you were going to do that, though.
Right. Thank you. Yeah.
Can I?
I'm just so goddamn upset.
No, I know.
Everything I come up with is like, there's a problem.
Well, you know what?
Well, yeah, I am leaving. It's all about leaving. I'm leaving. I hate to tell these guys.
I said it's a goodbye show.
Yeah.
Goodbye. We're going somewhere else.
So between me and the audience. And this is free radio. That's the new slogan, isn't it? So let's have some freedom. Let's have some balls and take some risks.
It must be free of freedom.
Yeah. No, but you will reveal it on the other side. You want a real cliffhanger? See if I show up tomorrow.
It's a misappropriation.
A misappropriation. I mean, oh, my God. If you were so worried about it, why'd you leave me on the air till the end?
Yeah, you should
Fire
take
me.
him off now.
Yeah. Everybody knows I'm going.
It'll be a big surprise.
All right, here's what we'll do. We'll reveal it the last week of our, we'll reveal our cliffhanger things. And hopefully on Friday we'll get to it. Went for the last show. I'm going to do my best to get to it. I want to do it here. I'll reveal the secrets here. If I can get to it, I'll do my best. Hopefully we won't run out of time between all the commercials. Betty's got booked for a premium.
You have 2 hours left over now because you're not going to have that march down.
Oh, I'm marching. Whether they cover it or not, I'll call Robin on the phone. I just thought it would be nice to the listeners to be able to hear it instead of on the phone. But now that's a whole thing.
That was not approved either. We're not going to get any special assistance for that either?
No. That's what I said. I want to go outside and address the fans and thank them.
That you can do. That you can do.
So that's what I'm going to do.
But then as far as moving...
And I'm going to move... listen. I'm moving the Robo-Spanker out, and so if Tom has a problem with me going to I'll go a block before What is the goddamn difference? We know what I'm doing. I'm leaving. That's about leaving. Pretend I'm not leaving the last show?
I know.
Why, Will?
one of the secrets has already been revealed to me.
Yeah.
And if they're all up to that standard, it's going to be an excellent bit.
Okay, who revealed to you? Because I'm ready to reveal to you.
Sal.
All right, Sal revealed.
Yes.
And it's good.
It's good.
All right.
I better come up with something.
All right, wait, Robin, you got to come up with something.
See, now you're putting the pressure
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll reveal mine to you during this commercial break.
Okay.
And you see if I'm up to it.
All right.
Because I think I am.
Okay.
Sal revealed to me, too, actually.
All right.
How did he... Wait a minute.
Why would he do that?
That's not good. We want cliffhanger.
That's not the bit.
What is wrong with Sal? It's his bit, he doesn't understand it.
I thought...
No, we don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
We're supposed to be in the dark as well, Artie. The only secret you should know is your own.
All right, wait. Okay.
I didn't... Okay, well, first of all...
It won't ruin it.
It won't ruin it.
Right.
I'm sorry, Sal, but I...
Stop telling everybody, Sal.
I didn't realize that was... That's my fault. I'm sorry, Sal, but I didn't realize that was an issue. I won't tell anybody.
It actually isn't an issue because...
But still,
we should have fresh reactions.
As much as anybody.
No, we should have fresh reactions. I want to hear your secret on the air and react.
Okay. All right. Shh. Everyone calm down. There's a lot of energy. Everyone's getting crazy.
Sorry, Sal.
All right. Will, I would reveal mine to you today. You tell me if it's worthy. But the audience would be, like, really into it.
In fact, I already want to know, without telling me anything, afterwards you could tell us, is Howard's secret better than Sal's? I was already impressed with that.
Right.
Then we'll know where we're at.
I don't think
and here's the thing. I don't even think...
Yeah,
by the way, I don't either. Okay. That'll just ruin it because what it is you would read the secret, on the air.
Right.
And then we would say, hey, hopefully on Friday we're going to get to tell you who each person is. Okay? That's the way Tom wants to play it, so that's what we'll do. So I would tell you mine today, but I want some other people, too, to tell.
Okay.
Fred, you're getting in on this.
Let's pick a day that everybody has.
I already told my wife the secret, and she knew part of it. She didn't know all of it, and her eyes rolled back in her head.
Oh, boy.
Fred. Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
But remember something with the secret.
Yes.
It's something you don't necessarily ever... It's something that you would not want to share with the audience. Something that maybe you've always held back if we were in a discussion on the air and stuff like that.
Well, I held some of this back from my wife, and she was...
She was shocked?
I think she was a little shocked. Thank God it was like there was some history and some time in between the incident and now.
Oh, this is good. All right. Would you be willing to tell Will yours? I want at least 2 other people to go.
Let me mull it over a little bit more. Maybe I'll tell them tomorrow.
I think we should pick a day.
Well, we did pick a day.
It's too far away.
Too far away? So let's pick another day for the revelation.
I'll try and have a couple of
back.
I
know.
The choice is today, tomorrow, or the Monday we get back.
Right.
Those are the choices.
I know.
Well, I still need some time.
All right, so you need time. Well, I'm ready to tell Will.
I've got 3, and every one of them...
one of you.
And every one of them has a different repercussion.
Right.
There's ones I don't mind telling the audience, but my wife will hate, and there's ones that my wife won't care about, but I think the audience would look at me a different way, so I can't decide.
Right. It's just a secret you've been sitting
in. I got it.
Okay.
I haven't told everything yet.
Robin, a secret.
I don't have any.
Yeah. Mr. X said you cry when you go to the dentist. It's got to be better than that.
No, but
I know. I said to him, they're looking for much more than that.
Hey, by the way, though, while you're talking about that, were you a little surprised to find out that Dana cleans Artie's ears and that they get really filthy and she cleans his ears?
What?
Well, that was weird. I mean, I would never have a woman clean my ears.
You better marry that.
Well, she also does dog grooming on the side, I think. So that's
She's a good girl.
There's a dog grooming place, right?
Yeah, well,
Just grooms
that wasn't nice.
I'm groomed.
Why does she clean your ears?
I clean my ears with a toothpick. I'm not toothpick.
A toothpick.
Q-tip, right?
Right.
And I feel I do a good job. Sometimes she doesn't think so. Like, she's sitting next to me, she goes, oh, your ears need to be cleaned.
Oh.
And I'm like...
What's dripping out of your ears?
I don't know.
She said they get horrible.
Is she clipping hairs?
But then what happened, like, a couple times while we were on the movie set, I was in, like, my little thing they call the trailer, lying on my side, and Dana's cleaning my ears.
And people walked in?
No, but I'm saying I had the what Robin just said. I said, my God, I got to marry this girl.
Do you look at what she pulls out of your ear?
Yeah, to me it's
and
not...
it's a lot of stuff?
No, to me it's not that, she's...
Is it all orange and stuff?
It's like the stuff that comes out of your ears when you clean them.
But is it hairy? Does she have to clip? Or
no,
I
don't. Thank God.
It's just the wax.
Thank God I don't have hair on my ears.
So listen to this. Here's a confession. I mean, no big confession, but last night, so I couldn't sleep again. I get up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ooh. All right? And I'm like wide awake. So I decided I just want to be able to sleep. I don't care about being fat. I got to eat food. When I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't fall asleep, the only thing that puts me back to sleep is eating food.
I can relate to that.
And I'm looking at it at the clock, and I'm going, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up from 1 o'clock in the morning till showtime, I'm going to be a wreck on Letterman. I'm going to look beat. I'm not even going to be into it.
Right. This is the night you particularly need to sleep.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there going, okay, what if I ran over to the drawer and got the Ambien? But I vowed to myself I'm not taking any more Ambien. And then someone told me you start to forget stuff, and then I'll be all forgetful all show. And it's too important. We're down to the 17th show. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I better not take an Ambien. I'll get on there and forget everything. Go on Letterman and be forgetful. And, and I'll suck.
Looks like an Alzheimer's victim on Letterman.
By the way, I mean, they're so busy promoting me during the football games on Letterman. You guys really expecting something good,
I take back any bad thing I said about Ambien, by the way. I don't want to be killed by a drug company in some hit or something.
Yeah, don't mess with their product.
No, drug companies you don't mess with.
You're already stopping somebody from taking it.
I've already been trying to wean myself off the Ambien, So I go to my desk and I go, okay, I'll eat some shredded wheat and some soy milk. That always puts me to sleep like a baby. It's like formula. It gets more mushy. So I eat that, and I said, I'll go look on my computer what's going on. And I even said, don't look on your computer.
That's a bad move.
I'm going to see work. I'm going to get upset. And, of course, I do. I go to my own website. I'm like, where the hell are the pictures of Heidi Cortez? Where the hell are the pictures of the Superfan Roundtable?
Then you start shooting off email.
And I start shooting off emails. And I go, oh, this is awful. Then I said, I ought to load. I didn't get to hear Heidi Cortez. I ought to load the Heidi Cortez Tissue Time show onto my iPod so I can hear it during the day because I like to hear it and then I critique it.
Right.
So I load in the Heidi Cortez show and I go, what the hell? Let me just make sure it's on here. So now it's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm listening to it and I go, son of a bitch, this...
I wanted to get your thoughts on the Super Bowl and Artie's thoughts also, since he's a big football
I'm not even
fan.
going to watch the Super Bowl. I've already decided.
Really?
You don't care?
I don't care. And it's like, I haven't watched football all season, and I'm way into chess, so I'd rather play a game of chess if I have some free time.
You can't play chess and watch the football game.
No
you don't
way.
multitask like that?
I don't even let Beth in the room when I'm playing chess. It annoys me. Yeah, because I say, Beth, I can't concentrate when you're in the room. I got to have complete silence. I'm not that good. I got to really think. And there's a clock running when you play. You only have a certain amount of time.
By the way, I was reading an article on Heath Ledger. He was a chess champion, like a really good chess player.
Yeah, he started young, and I believe he played on the ICC where I play.
Really?
Yeah,
you might have played him a game.
I doubt it. He was probably a lot higher rated than I was.
Yeah, I was surprised to read that.
Well, I'll tell you what I think. I'm rooting big time for the Steelers now, especially because the kid from Union.
Talking about Darnell Stapleton.
Yeah, I got a hometown. It'll be the second time someone from my hometown would get a Super Bowl ring. This guy, Larry Cuban, was on the '82 Redskins. And so I'm rooting for the Steelers. I think the Steelers should cover, too, man. I mean, I think it's a touchdown, 6 or 7 points. And
I'm rooting for the Steelers, too.
Yeah.
But you're not going to watch, though.
Yeah, I'm going to root for them psychically.
You won't be like all of America, Howard.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. How could I not watch the Super Bowl? I have to watch just so I can comment on the fucking commercials.
You got to see the halftime and the commercials.
The NFL really got dealt a blow by Phoenix getting in because they were 9-7.
And nobody cares about them.
They won a division at 9-7, but still they're 9-7. They're an exciting team, but
It's sort of a Cinderella story, though. They could make something out of it. Would have been worse.
Kurt Warner is an older guy trying to get another ring.
He might get his third Super Bowl. But I was going to say, Howard, I know you want to play chess, but you can't play chess all day and then at 6:22 watch the
We'll
Super Bowl.
see. We'll see. Maybe I will watch.
Especially since your wife is so invested in it, because she's such a Pittsburgh fan.
She's invested in me.
If you told her you didn't want to watch Super Bowl, would she not watch it?
No, she'd watch it on her own.
It is. It's on so late, though.
That's the problem with the game.
I'm having a Super Bowl party, and I told everybody they have to leave after Bruce performs. I'm serious.
Yeah, well, then why would I go?
It is with us.
But why would I go to your Super Bowl party if I have to leave in the middle of the game?
Yeah, because it's just my neighbors that live across the street.
Oh, okay.
Like, I didn't invite anybody from far away.
Gary's got the home theater experience now, so he's like now inviting everyone over.
Yeah, like every minute.
Yeah.
I saw your man cave.
No, I got a theater.
How many seats are in the theater?
8 seats and 3 stools.
You got to sit on a stool for the Super Bowl?
No, you can do whatever you want.
There's a stool in the theater? Never heard of that.
It's 2 rows.
Yeah.
It goes up, and then the back row, there's like a bar, like a piece of granite, and there's stools. They're very comfortable stools. Why
is there a bar in a home theater?
It's not a bar. It's like a
ledge?
Yeah,
why don't you put a couch or something on the back?
Because I built the one I wanted, not the one you want.
No, but isn't it more comfortable? Don't get defensive.
I'm saying there's 8 seats. That's what I wanted.
The whole excitement of a home theater is that you're in a comfortable chair.
Right, but you can also sit back there and you can have drinks and you can eat, and, that's the experience that I wanted.
Wow, that's a fucked up experience, dude.
Well, because it's not yours.
No, it's
How
not
could it be any good?
It's not a theater.
Of course it's a fucking theater.
You want to eat, go in your kitchen.
Right, that's what you would do, because God forbid
or eat in the chair. Or eat in the chair in a nice, comfortable couch.
Exactly.
It's goddamn stupid.
Why do you care what's in here?
Exactly.
It's stupid.
No, because it's not what you think.
It's stupid.
Exactly.
Listen to this, Artie. He put a fucking slab of granite. This is so Baba Booey. He put stools and a slab of granite in his theater.
Yeah, it's unheard of.
Yeah,
You'll never find another one like it.
Because no one would do that.
Of course.
Even the fucking theater guy probably was like, look at this asshole.
Actually, the theater guy thought it was a good idea.
Yeah,
I went to a movie theater where there were stools and high chairs like in a bar.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't go there.
They serve food.
Well, then fuck you, you're not invited.
If I had to sit in a stool, I wouldn't sit there.
Well, then you'd have to sit at one of the
for hours on a stool in a movie
First of all, it's incredibly comfortable. The stools, they're not...
Is there a back on them?
High back, leather chairs. I sat in it for the other week, and they're very comfortable.
You sat, instead of sitting in the comfortable chair, you sat in the
because I had a bunch of people over. This is the whole thing. This is another one of
So you couldn't even get the good chair.
My wife is like, well, we invited people over. I'm like, fuck them. Let them sit in the stool.
Now listen I'll tell you why I'm right and he's wrong.
All right, now you are right.
Yeah.
But it was fine.
Gary goes, shit, I want to sit in my comfortable chair. And his wife goes, no, and rightly so. She goes, our guests should get the comfortable chair. You sit in the shitty chair.
Right.
But why should there be a shitty chair?
But you didn't ask the end of the story. You didn't ask the end of the story.
What's the end of the story?
It turned out it was very comfortable.
Yeah.
But you weren't sure.
Now I know.
Yeah. All right, so from now on, in your theater, even when it's empty, I want you to sit in the stool.
Do you think people in the audience are annoyed that we're comparing our home theaters?
No, I'm not comparing any home. I'm saying you put in a home theater, and you put in stools. That's stupid.
But if I only put in stools... At first, I didn't think it was that bad, but I would be bummed if I had the stool.
Absolutely.
Especially for Super Bowl?
Howard says that he doesn't want to sit in the stool.
Here's the guy. You're missing the point. You're all missing. Here's the point.
I guarantee you he rips out those stools and puts in a couch.
Here's the point.
Imagine a nice...
You want to just fucking talk?
You know when we go to screening rooms?
Yeah.
We were fortunate enough a couple of times to be asked by movie studios to see a movie ahead of time because they wanted us to, they were a sponsor or whatever.
Yeah, that Sony one where we saw the first Spider-Man.
So you go over to Sony, or even better, was Paramount had one. We'd go in the building, and then you'd have these incredibly comfortable leather couches and chairs.
Great.
And you'd have phones
I have unbelievably comfortable leather chairs. Unbelievably comfortable.
Yeah.
But you can't sit in them.
That go all the way back.
But guess
of course
what?
I could sit in
Your neighbor's
sitting
in them.
You can't.
It's
Super
rare.
Bowl, where are you going to be sitting?
It's rare.
You're going to be in a stool.
Everybody's going to be moving around, actually.
Okay.
Everybody's going to be moving around.
I wouldn't. I'd grab my good chair.
I also don't understand why you have a man cave. That's where you're supposed to watch Super Bowl. No, you're watching it in the theater.
Yeah, that would be dumb to watch it on a 130-inch screen, Robin. I agree.
No, I think it's great, but I just think the chair thing is dumb.
Everybody's got a fucking opinion.
I watch it in the theater.
You play pool you watch the
Robin,
game.
It's going to be on in every room. Watch it wherever the fuck you want, except for you. Don't come to my fucking house.
Gary, I'm just saying. I guarantee that in the future, you rip that out.
You're wrong.
Couch
You're wrong. We love it. We've been there. We love it. We put some food up there. People go back and have food.
You sit at that little marble table.
I haven't. It's not, and it's fine.
But I don't want you sitting in the comfortable chairs anymore.
I could do it if...
No. It's
a rarity that it's full.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you're sitting in the stools for Super Bowl.
I don't know where... I'm throwing a party, so I'll be moving all around.
How many chairs are there?
8.
8, okay.
There's 8 chairs. But he could have 12 chairs.
Yeah.
Instead, he put in
I don't know that I actually...
a fucking place for him to eat.
I actually don't know that we could have...
You know what? I'm looking at you.
Again, nobody listen. I don't know that we could have fit it all the way back there.
Another place to eat is not necessary.
Yeah. I mean, how many places does he need to feed?
Well, it's not all about me, believe it or not. Sometimes you want to entertain people.
Judging by the size of you, it's about you. Food is getting very important in your life.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about watching the game in luxury. Have any of you guys in the studio ever been to an actual Super Bowl?
Artie has.
Artie went to the Super Bowl.
And it is I'll tell you, I think Howard's in agreement with me here.
It sounds like a nightmare.
I went to Miami. I was younger. I bet on the game. I was in Miami, South Beach all week going to parties. That was a blast. I went to the game. I had decent seats, but when I got back, I said, fuck it, I'm never doing this again. I'd rather watch it on TV. I went once.
The idea, first of all, for someone in New York to get on a plane. First of all, getting on a plane now is such shit. The airlines are barely ever on time. Yeah. You get there, you stand around and wait through delays. By the time you get down to the goddamn Super Bowl, you check into a hotel, and the hotels are so noisy because every maniac has to scream during the Super Bowl and like even gets revved up.
And the whole idea that everybody has to be having a good time, so everybody's going to be drunk and crazy.
And then chances are, it's like the American Idol people. It's all American Idol people who stand online all day. They're out there. And then you get then you get to the hotel. People are screaming. You can't get a good night's sleep. You finally get to the game and you can't see anything anyway.
I agree with you. It was one of those things in my life where timing could not have been more perfect. It was January of '99. I had just finished shooting a movie in L.A., a lot of work, and I had just gotten paid. And the producers said, look, we got tickets to the game and we can get your room at the Delano and a spot by the pool. So instead of flying right to New York, I made a pit stop in Miami and stayed for a week and went to the game. And it was Falcons, Broncos. I could care less about it, but I got to a Super Bowl. And even though it was convenient in my life work-wise because I had some time off coming up, I still was like, when I was sitting there, I'd rather be at home while I was sitting at the game. Besides the first kickoff, there's a lot of excitement. I would rather watch it at home.
And you had the best possible way of going.
I got everything. I got everything for free.
Well, Beth's. We bought tickets for Beth's father and brother because they're from Pittsburgh and they're going to go. And so then Bubba called me up and said that he wants to put them up in a hotel. Bubba's got some hotels down in Florida where he's got rooms all for the Super Bowl. So I said,
what did he do? Like broker some rooms?
I don't know what Bubba's up to, but he was hell-bent on saying to Beth, listen, I want your father and brother to stay at these rooms I have, and I'm paying for it. And I said, Bubba, I wrote him a letter. I said, Bubba, you don't have to do that. I said, he goes, listen, I'm grateful. You guys have always been good to me. I want to do this for your father-in-law and your brother-in-law. So I said, absolutely not. I said, so Beth wrote him and said, I'll tell you what, Bubba, we'll use your rooms, but we insist on paying for them. So now Bubba and Beth are writing back and forth, and now it's down to Bubba refuses to let Beth pay.
Right.
So I said, look, if it's that important to Bubba, I don't want to insult him. Use the rooms.
Let him do it, yeah.
So now that's happening, and...
But what's he doing with hotel rooms? Is he in business?
He probably bought them, and he's selling them at a premium.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing that. No. He got them for friends and people who are coming down, because he lives down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got to connect. There's that one beautiful place we stayed for his wedding.
If he's down to brokering rooms in hotels, he's in big trouble.
Well,
he shouldn't be building a 14,000 square foot house.
They did a big story. A coach got nailed a couple of years ago for scalping his Super Bowl tickets.
No, he's not doing anything.
They said that every player who's in the game, right, could buy 15 tickets, and every player in the NFL could buy a pair of tickets. And they said that that players are still scalping the tickets.
Yeah, well, anyway, Bubba's not up to that. Right. What he's doing is that I guess for friends and family, he's making sure they have a place to stay.
I guess he must have anticipated this and got good deals early on.
That's what he did. Okay. Yeah.
That's the ridiculous part of it. I mean, it's the ticket prices. I've always wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but, after talking to Artie, doesn't sound like it's that great of an experience.
No, but it's real important to my father-in-law, and he's going to... who cares?
It'd probably matter more if a team was playing that you cared about.
Bubba and my father-in-law are really going to hit it off.
Yeah?
They're almost the same guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's built like my father-in-law is like a big husky guy. He's an ex-football player. And Bubba's like a big husky guy. And
husky is the word for Bubba.
Yeah, and my father-in-law likes to have a good time.
Bubba certainly does that, yeah.
Yeah, I could see those two becoming very fast friends.
Hey, can I tell you something that's going on when you talk about how bad the airlines are these days?
Yeah.
They have started, Howard, to charge for everything. Yeah. Every little thing now they charge for.
Even for luggage if you check luggage in.
Some places charge for the second bag. Some places started charging for the first bag. But I fly JetBlue all the time. It's quick and easy to Las Vegas and everything. I like to sit in the first 8 rows because I want to get off the plane as quick as I can.
Right.
$20 extra to sit in the first 8 rows.
Wow.
Just, they just charge you extra. Then I want
You're talking about a regular coach.
Yeah, well, it's all
coach in JetBlue.
Emergency row, a little bit more legroom, $20. They keep charging you for, seats.
Any little thing. Yeah.
Every little thing.
Well, they're losing money, I guess,
I know, because I would always ask for the bulkhead.
Right, and that'll cost you money.
That'll cost you $20 extra. Now, people were telling me that I went out to the Consumer Electronics Show, and they said that some airlines they flew, each bag was $25.
Right.
So you buy the ticket, then it's $50 to bring your bags on.
Well, in a way, maybe it's like everything else. It's just everything's going to hell in a handbasket.
The airlines have been going to hell for years, apparently.
They've been in trouble since 9/11.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to figure out how to make an extra buck. Crazy. Glenn, you're on the air.
Good morning. I just wanted to commend you for your interview with the Steelers player yesterday. I'm not a football fan, and excuse me, I was worried it was going to be boring, but you are an amazing interviewer, and I really enjoyed it.
No, thank you. No, don't worry. I'll never interview a football player and make it boring because I don't know anything about football.
I was going to say, you'll never hear a football fan interview here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a cliche interview.
It's not going to be, sports talk.
Right.
So, Darnell, what do you think about the chances of the game?
And when you're covering so-and-so.
Yeah, well, we wish you a lot of luck, pal. Get any predictions?
He was a laid-back guy, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a good guy. I like Darnell.
He really was. He really was. And I love all of you guys, and I look forward to another 5-year contract after this one.
Well, good luck to you with that contract.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You never know, All right, thanks, Glenn. All right, hey, Matt. Hey, what's happening in Philadelphia?
Yo, Howard.
Hey, Matt.
Did you miss a couple of your therapy sessions? Or
no, I was in therapy.
Been meditating lately?
I was in therapy yesterday, and I meditated this morning.
But why is he asking?
All over Gary. There's nothing wrong with Gary's setup.
Yeah,
Give him a break. I'm all about. I love when you rip on Gary, but man, you're like violently angry at him.
I'm not angry. It's just he always does things wrong.
Well, when Howard explained, said that, I was on your side. But then when Gary said he was upset in his own home because he couldn't sit in one of the comfortable seats, I was like, well, then Howard's right.
Yeah, you see, Matt, I know what you're saying, but Gary won't be honest about it. But you have to really listen carefully to Gary.
I am honest about it. I designed it, and I enjoy it.
You have to really listen. Of course you designed it, but you did the wrong thing. You have to really listen to Gary, and Robin hit it on the head. As soon as I start, sort of tweaking him.
Yeah, probing him.
He goes, yeah, and the other day, we had a lot of people over, and Mary said I had to be a gentleman and take the back seats. And I was upset. Now,
actually, you said, fuck them, let them sit in the uncomfortable.
Right.
I mean, so, Matt, am I really wrong? I mean, okay.
What happened, Howard? What happened? What's the
You said the seat wasn't so bad, but
the seat was actually very comfortable.
But
you still don't prefer it.
You still are going to, I know when the theater's empty, you're going to sit in the good seats. I know it, Gary, and admit it.
So what's wrong? I don't understand your point. What's wrong with that? It's.
My point is that you should have put in 12 great seats.
Stop talking. 98% of the time, I'll sit in the seat that I like, and 2% of the time...
Why should you be 100% of the time?
Why should there be any seats you don't like in your theater?
You know what? It turns out I don't not like any of them.
No. I guarantee you, as soon as you go in there and it's empty, you're going to sit in the good seat.
You're never going to watch a whole movie on the stool when you're alone.
Admit it. You fucked it up.
You're never going to watch any part of the movie on a stool when you're alone.
I'm not admitting that. I like what I have.
No, you don't.
He's going to like it now just to spite us.
No, he's going to change it.
Robin, I'm long past fighting you.
And I like that Gary, the guy who paid for the theater, has to, give up his good seat.
Right.
Probably the kids get the good seats. The kids aren't comfortable in those horrible stools back there, Gary. Do you mind sitting on the horrible stool?
I have a very similar setup, but I guess it's kind of like an onion. As you peel the top couple layers off here and get deeper into the story, it does seem like it's yet another example of Gary getting kind of shut out in the cold. And
yeah. I mean, think about it. It's hysterical.
The setup in and of itself is kind of neat. I like it because I have a bar, plus I have a little theater going, but... Yeah, I've never been shut out or...
Right.
Yeah, you've never had to give up your comfortable seat.
Right. And you know what? Put the bar outside the theater.
Listen to him laugh.
Matt, if I had a home theater like Gary, what I would do is I'd put a little bar...
Outside.
Outside. That's where you want to drink and eat. And then for a movie... You mean Gary can't get through a movie for 2 hours without having a full meal at his table? I mean, what the fuck is that? You know what? Go upstairs and eat a meal.
Listen, a real comfortable chair, you could take something.
Yeah, you could take a drink
right. And you have a little, as Howard said, a little kitchenette kind of thing right outside the theater where you have your stuff so you don't have to go upstairs or something.
Gary needs a big counter so he can eat. God knows what he's eating down
there. Yeah, he needs to lean over the food.
More antipasti. More antipasto.
I'm going to put a whole kitchen in my theater. I mean, it's not a theater. It's a fucking kitchen he's got in there.
I see Lisa G lingering outside his office waiting for a comment.
Right. It's the craziest theater I ever heard of. Yeah, both. I got 3 nice uncomfortable chairs, which Mary makes me sitting when the company comes. But, Gary, you could have had a nice, comfortable chair for yourself. Oh, it's not that bad. And plus, I got a big counter so I can eat. I go,
yeah, what are you eating?
What are you eating? It's a 2-hour film. That's at the most. What is he eating in there?
Yeah, you're going to have a meal?
You know what?
What are you eating
there?
I'm laughing
to even tell you, I don't eat in there. It's for events just like the Super Bowl party in the sense that people might want to bring food down, drinks, and sit down in there, and they don't want to eat on their lap. And that's exactly what it's for. And you know what? I stand behind it.
All right. Well, you will be standing.
You'll stand right at
You'll be at that counter.
At the counter. You probably won't even get a stool that day.
Maybe you can make a couch out of the counter. Put some pillows on there.
Again, I bet they're really comfortable stools, but, I mean, if you really got me full of truth serum, if I had the stool, I'd be disappointed.
Right. Imagine you go over to Gary's house now. Let's say he has 12 guys over to watch the game.
Right.
3 of you got to sit. At least 4 of you got to sit in stools.
Well, now you're sitting there thinking, I got to get downstairs and get a chair.
Yeah, like everybody's making a mad rush to the theater.
I got a better idea. Don't come.
No, but do you realize what you set up down there? It's like everyone's like, oh, shit, I'm in a stool. Like, let's say Artie's there, and Artie's like, oh, fuck, every other person's sitting on a nice, comfortable couch chair, and I'm in a stool.
Damn, I was late and I got a stool.
And
Why
when you
would
look
set
like,
that up?
when you're shaped like me nowadays, that ain't no fun.
Yeah, then all of a sudden Gary's in the awkward thing, like, Artie, wait, let me go talk to my neighbor. Maybe I can get him out of that chair, and you can switch chairs. I mean, it's like a nightmare when you go.
I don't invite you assholes anywhere near my neighbors.
now Gary's an usher.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let me go see if I can arrange for you to get a more comfortable chair, Artie, because of your large son.
$20, you can sit on the couch.
Excuse me, my coworker is obese.
Yeah. Would you mind? Artie is more important in my life than you, and would you mind sitting in the shitty stool? Don't worry, you'll be closer to the big food over there.
Artie's having trouble breathing.
He knows I'm right, too, and it's killing him.
He's not going to admit it, though.
No. You just rip it out and just admit it. Just once.
I can't believe the pain I'm feeling, how it's killing.
Yeah, of course.
He ain't ripping that out. No way.
Oh, no.
Oh, excuse me. You can sit here until Artie arrives. And then when Artie comes, you're going to have to move to the stools. But don't worry. You'll be closer to all the food.
Artie probably won't stay all night anyway, and you can have the couch back.
Now he's got to put up a reserve section for people. He really needs to have the stool.
We talk every day. We talk about when there's no guests on the schedule, where will the wheel land?
Yeah. And it landed on you.
Landed on your stool.
Last night, I'm looking at the schedule. I go, no people. God almighty, who's getting fucked?
Let's take a poll, okay? Who agrees with me? I really want everyone to be honest. And, you know, I really do. Artie, you said, now that you thought about it.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Don't you think you should at least see it?
No. You told us that the chair, that's right, that's number one. And number two, you told us that the chair was somewhat lesser than the couch chairs. You said.
Somewhat lesser.
Okay, fine. Why should you have somewhat lesser? Artie, do you agree with me on any level?
Listen to me. And I'm going to be dead honest with you. At first, when you were giving Gary shit, I was like, you're being harsh on him. But when Gary said 3 stools, my mind went to, that sounds awful.
Right.
To sit on a stool to watch a movie or a game.
All right.
I mean, I'm being dead honest with you.
That's one vote.
I would be disappointed in the stool, so I'd say I have to agree with you.
All right, so that's one vote.
Gary admitted he would be disappointed in the stool.
All right. Robin.
Yes.
I want you to be honest.
All right.
What do you think?
Gary convinced me that you were right.
Okay.
When he said, I was upset because the neighbors were coming and I had to sit on a stool.
Fine. Fred.
That is a very compelling argument. I'm going with Robin on that.
All right. Is there anyone
Benji or anyone who wants to step forward and defend Gary's decision. No one ever heard of it.
I didn't even hear a footstep.
I don't see anybody stepping forward.
I didn't hear one footstep.
Right,
you closed the voting before you can even have it.
I don't know who else would step. Okay, let's wait.
Well, I did want to say.
Yeah.
Even if he defends me.
For Howard's argument, could you have the bar and still have comfortable chairs?
No. I do have a bar and comfortable chairs.
Could you have more comfortable chairs?
No, I didn't have enough room to do everything.
No, you can't do everything. You got to make a decision. First of all, there's no home theater. I bet you his is the only home theater in the country that has that.
I don't think I've ever seen...
To have both, I would agree with Gary.
What?
No.
I think it's worth having the bar in the room.
Okay.
I mean, you have to see the setup.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because he doesn't agree with you.
I'm so tired of you.
Because he doesn't agree with you. But you hate anybody that doesn't agree with you.
He wants to be different. He knows I'm right.
He had a genuine opinion.
No, he's a douchebag.
Benji, which chair do you want to sit in when you go to Gary?
I wouldn't include him whether he agreed with you or me.
But
it just doesn't include him in anything.
Because he didn't agree with you. He's a horrible human being.
Even his analysis is dumb.
Benji, where do you want to sit in the theater?
Definitely.
I want to sit at the bar. Go ahead, Benji. Say it, you retard.
If I'm eating...
No. Where do you want to sit to watch a movie?
Definitely a comfortable chair.
Thank you.
Okay, good. That's what's done in the theater. You watch movies. You don't eat. You can eat in your chair and have a little popcorn.
There's 100 places to eat in a house.
Yeah. The idea is to sit in this really amazing, comfortable chair. Benji, you're not even agreeing with yourself. Get the fuck out of here for once. Asshole.
Like
How often are you an asshole? You're just an asshole. You got to hear this fucking idiot. Implant free.
I don't think they're for that. I don't know.
For breast, those are real.
I know there's a discrepancy between...
We're for that.
You buy them, you stick them in your bra.
Oh, I see.
Between Miss America and Miss USA as to whether enhancement is okay or not, isn't there?
They don't promote it.
Uh-huh.
So you have real boobs?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And some of the other girls don't, you believe?
Oh, I'm sure.
Ooh, little catty. Wow. No miscongeniality for her. Really?
It's a fact that these girls get surgery and all kinds of stuff.
Do you put Vaseline on your teeth? Do you do that whole thing?
No.
But
Stick them on the butt?
Yeah, what are the tricks?
I do put this hairspray on the butt to keep the swimsuit on.
Is that true?
Yes.
What about fully shaved? You go fully shaved or you leave a little landing strip?
I'm always fully shaved.
Really? Good for you. Beautiful. I hate hair down there.
I don't get that at all.
What?
Doesn't it?
You need a little bit.
To make sure. I think it looks horrible.
Let me tell you something.
I shouldn't be talking about this.
God put it there for a reason. Hair looks horrible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Really? You should see
I
my
think
back.
girls are hot when they fully shave.
It's almost like a pedophile thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's a little
grown. Look at that girl. Does she look like a little girl?
Yes.
No.
Plus, having sex with that, Howard, it's like...
Hair down there is for fat chicks.
You've got hair, right?
Right. I'm a fat chick.
That's enough.
No, a fat chick has hair. More covering her, the better.
But
a beautiful girl like this, no hair. Get it, lop it off.
You're saying none at all.
He's saying you need a little hair. I said, you have all the hair you need, right?
Yeah. What?
You don't shave completely, do you?
Who?
You.
Me? No, I just trim it.
Ah, you're trimming.
You like that, right, when a guy trims?
Oh, yeah.
Missouri asked.
No, she's a virgin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've never seen anything
See, you
like
slipped
that,
up.
so I don't know.
I don't even look at men down there till I'm married.
Your coach is going to spank you.
Your wife doesn't fully shave, John?
No, I don't. I won't let her.
He forbids it.
When I first started dating her, she had the Hitler mustache thing going, and then I asked her to grow more hair.
He made her become Larry from the Three Stooges.
Really?
I like, but it's not like she's like. No, it's not. It's not. It's just nice. It's not. It's triangle.
Oh.
You don't like it at all?
No.
Well, to each his own.
What's the point of having that?
Robin, are you bald?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Robin. She don't care. A man would like it, but...
Oh, he would.
Yeah. Robin, I got to tell you something about Howard, though. I had the opportunity to be as close as you can to be a fly on the wall when Howard had sex with Beth.
Oh, you got to hear that.
Whoa.
This son of a bitch.
What happened now?
You tell the story.
It sounds creepy.
So we're at, Howard's house, and in the afternoon, we're all out in the pool with bikinis. So we get back.
John had on his bikini. So John was looking over my girlfriend.
So me and my wife had sex in the afternoon.
Okay.
Where? It was like the first time in like a month.
But not at Howard's house.
Wait a minute. What did you do? Excuse yourself?
No, everybody excused themselves to have sex, it seemed. and then we went out to dinner with Howard that night.
Took him out to dinner.
So we come home, and my bedroom is underneath Howard and Beth's.
Uh-oh, you put him in that room.
Suddenly, like, it's like, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Who's moaning, Howard?
It went on for about an hour. Finally, I turned over and had sex with my wife again.
No, you know what?
It was great. Holy Christ. Talk about...
So funny.
I mean,
boom, 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 like that.
The whole bed was shaking. The whole freaking bed.
You are so goddamn proud. Look at you.
I'm not. You know what?
You are.
No.
What?
First of all, I was beating her, okay?
And it went on for quite a long time. And she was moaning and crying.
There's nothing worse.
A lot of noise. I was going, oh my. I started getting aroused. I'm like, I can't believe I'm getting aroused listening to my boss have sex.
You got aroused?
Yeah, we had sex. I rolled over to Susanna. I go, all right.
Well, Susanna's sitting up listening too.
Robin, you couldn't. It was so loud. It was like I was there.
Howard, there's nothing worse.
Hey, you know, girls, when I give it to you, you're satisfied.
Boom, 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 boom.
It would go like for like 10 seconds straight. Boom, 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 boom. Then, boom, 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 boom. You ever see that movie, The Four Seasons?
Right.
Me and my wife were cracking up. But then I was like, hey, this is turning me on.
Let me ask you something about sex. If a chick is really into it, right, do you think and she's truly into it, do you think there's any way she could stop and laugh at anything that happens?
No.
All right, you see, so that...
Uh-oh, what happened to you?
I was...
What happened to you?
There's nothing funny going on.
That's what I'm saying. We were having sex, me and my girlfriend, and it was going good, and she seemed like she was really into it, and my necklace, my cross, got stuck in one of my chest hairs, and it started to hurt me, and I went, like this, and I made a face, and I had to, like, pull it off, and she got hysterical laughing. And I'm going, dear. How into it could you be if you could just break out into a laugh?
Who even knows why she was laughing?
Oh, my goodness.
She couldn't believe she was there.
Cross in the chest hair.
I tell you, you got to get into shape again, because I'm telling you, for banging a chick, you got to be in shape.
No, you know what? It's not like...
You need a lot of stamina.
No,
you're right,
his chick she's hot,
yeah,
small body.
She's full-bodied, your chick.
Believe me, I'm so into it that it overcomes something. Like,
how long do you hold out?
I feel like I realize the effort you put in.
I feel like the strength, like I could lift a car, like that type of thing.
How long do you hold out?
I'm not bad, man. I could go for 10 to 15 minutes.
Would you be boom, 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 boom?
Not counting,
boom, 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 boom.
not counting foreplay or nothing.
I got to ask you something about
15 minutes.
Yeah.
I got to ask you something. You don't have to answer this, but were you going from sex to the oral thing back and forth? Was that what's going on? No. Because it went for like 5 minutes, boom, boom, boom. Then it would stop for a little while, but there would be always constant moaning over the whole thing. It was like...
you don't understand how to make love to a woman. That's your problem. Everything's not constant.
Did you bring out any machinery or anything?
No machinery. Not that night, anyway.
Well, the boom, 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 what the hell's
That's the whole bed shaking.
No. That's my nose hitting the wall.
Who are you, Dennis Rodman?
I get a very big schnoz. No.
Did you know that?
Howard broke his nose having sex, like Rodman broke his penis.
No, because I'm telling you, first of all, that ain't my bed.
What do you mean?
I'm in a rental. The bed makes tons of noise.
It's not level or something?
Something's wrong. I don't know. It squeaks like a mother effer.
I thought he was going to come through the ceiling.
Oh, I did.
You weren't up there.
It was fun, though. I had sex twice in one day.
Well, you should thank him.
And I did. Yeah. The next morning, I say thanks.
Sounds like a lot of fun out in the Hamptons.
So John comes in, he goes, I'm surprised how long you hold out.
Yeah, because he always says he only lasts a minute. This guy went for an hour.
I believe everything you hear.
Hold on. Then we're out there, and this is right. And before all this goes on, Beth shows us her new calendar pictures.
Yeah.
So we were all sitting there like,
here's what happened. Beth's on this Betho.com. They got a calendar.
Right.
Where, so she took all the pictures, and then they have to decide which pictures to use. So she has like 3 for every month.
Right.
So I said, ask John. Because
he's your fan.
Because John ordered a calendar, and he's all horny.
Yeah. And there's good F me pictures on there. She has this look like come do me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
you like those pictures?
So I put those pictures to connect with her moaning upstairs. It was perfect.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he had a whole
He had a whole thing going on.
You're like a perverted architect.
Right.
He took the pictures and flipped them so he could see her in action.
That's right.
And she really looks good. No, she really looks good in those pictures.
Yeah, I think they're good pictures.
It was just, the whole pool. It's Beth in the bikini, and then it's Ross's girlfriend in the bikini.
Yeah, there was a lot of good-looking chicks.
It was like I was waiting for us all to have an orgy.
You were
By the way, your wife looks good.
No, I know she does.
I'd bang your wife.
She looks great. He just said he's been banging her forever.
Hitting on her the whole time.
Ross at one point, I look over. I had Ross over to his girlfriend. Ross is laying down. He's got John's wife rubbing his back.
No, his feet.
His feet.
Oh, no. Ross's feet?
And his girlfriend rubbing his
stomach, right?
Stomach.
He looks like Nero.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, my God.
But he's like nonstop. I want to bang your wife. Could you please let me? Please.
No, he just keeps working and working it. Let him bang her already.
Hey, you said you'd be in
I don't
that.
mind if
Would
it's...
you,
I don't want another guy. Girls, I don't...
Why don't you swap out? Do Melissa.
Is that what you want?
It's not worth it to me. It's like that movie with Robert Redford. I would never let another guy bang my wife.
But then you get to bang his girlfriend.
I don't care. It wouldn't be enough for me. I'd rather just hear Beth O moaning and I'll bang my wife.
Really? All right. See, you didn't think I could have sex.
It was so funny, Rob.
I was embarrassed that he heard me having sex.
We thought you could have sex. We just didn't know you were James Caan for crying out.
Meanwhile, between you and me, I was just up there. I bought a tape of people having sex and played it.
And you just shook the bed.
Shook the bed so John would think I was doing it.
And she sounded good.
Yeah?
I mean, totally.
Yeah, well, how's she going to sound bad?
Well,
she could be a bad moaner.
Yeah, because I once had sex with a girl, and she was like, saying all this bad stuff. That was like a turn
wait a minute.
on.
Could you hear what she was saying?
Like what? What is the wrong thing a girl could say?
I was with a girl one time, and she started saying just the goofy stuff. It bummed me out big time.
Stop, you're raping me?
I hate you?
That would be bad.
She called me Sweetness. She's like, oh, yeah, Sweetness. I'm like,
well, that's cute.
No, it didn't work. It had to be like more, the way people talk.
Oh, I thought she was like, oh, your big teeth are turning me on.
Well, wait a minute. You said you heard what she was saying?
Yeah, I felt a little weird about that, so I was trying to I just kind of kept it to, focusing on the moans. I wasn't listening to any of the dialogue.
What is it, Dominic?
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone feeling so good from at the party. There was a lot of kissing and hugging, and everyone was in the tub, and...
Dominic's a weird guy, too.
What's going on here?
Well, you got to tell him the story about the boat.
Yeah, but I got to take a break. Wait till I tell this story. What you did to me.
I did nothing.
You got to hear this, Robin.
Hey, what does Dominic wear to the pool, by the way?
He doesn't bring
his bikini.
He doesn't bring a bathing suit. Right. You have a pool party. He doesn't bring a bathing suit.
White pants and a jacket?
White pants and a jacket.
His sailor outfit?
Yeah, his sailor outfit. Sailor Dominic.
Shoes.
I'm like, I go, why don't you bring a bathing suit? He doesn't even look that bad in a bathing suit. I swear to God he doesn't.
We've seen it.
Dude, come on.
We've all seen it. I went away on vacation with him. It's not that hard. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Remember we got the pictures from the yacht or that cruise.
That cruise. And he gets all overheated and he can't cool down. He won't go in the pool. Everyone's in the pool but Dominic's sitting there.
Right, he's sitting there.
And you know what's going on. He's embarrassed.
Leslie went in the pool.
Yeah, and then Dominic criticizes her the whole time.
Why?
Oh, that's right.
No.
Yeah. He's got this beautiful wife that he doesn't deserve.
So what does he do?
You're not wearing the right bathing suit. I don't like the way you're looking at.
Oh.
And I'm like, you big fat Jabba the Hutt. What are you doing that to your broad for? He starts criticizing.
You don't look good in that suit. I don't like it.
I never said that one.
Oh.
I got a couple of reports of Dominic being kind of abusive, saying some stuff.
And that's John talking.
Yeah. So you know it must have been bad.
Let me ask you a question. What was going on in the hot tub?
What?
The hot tub.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to the lawyer.
If you could fit in, you would know.
Why don't you just hire people to come watch you, Howard?
You know what? Yeah, you would be less critiqued if Chauncey were at the party.
Hey, Robin, I didn't ask to hear that. That was just,
That was a great party.
Thank you. Rob, you're on the air.
The food was fantastic.
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
John, what is your problem, man?
What?
I mean, you're getting off on your boss.
Dude, I didn't ask for that to happen. I just couldn't help it. It was so loud. It was like freaking the 4th of July.
It is creepy that he hears me having sex and then he gets aroused.
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
I don't know if it's Beth more than it's just Howard, dude.
I think we both got aroused.
Who, you and your wife?
Yeah, what the hell? It was so loud. It was like listening to a porno.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if
it was that loud?
Oh, Howard.
He said he could distinguish words.
I was blocking stuff out because I didn't want to be that nosy, but what was I going to do? It was right above me. You were right above me.
Well, we're very much in love with each other.
How many times, honestly, what's the most amount of times that you had sex in like any day?
Every day.
Yeah, but how many times?
Well, sometimes 2 times, but every day we do it. Because we are in love.
Well, that's wonderful. But do you have to give John, like, a preview?
I had no idea that John was listening.
I love how John says, Beth...
How would I know?
Beth sounded good. Like, she's going to sound like Ed Asner all of a sudden.
Yeah, what is she supposed to be? What's she supposed to be, like that donkey lady we play?
It was a turn-on, Robin.
I'm sure it was.
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful, but she's a good moaner.
I mean, if you hear strangers...
No, I'm telling you, you can hear some bad people having sex, and it's like,
I know what he means.
You can just hear the
like dead fish.
Yeah, that won't sound good.
No, I'm talking about good stuff, You just hear the bed going.
It was
weird, too. I had a couple of people over. Do you make a lot of noise in bed? I picture you make a lot of noise.
What do you say? Like, give me some of your dialogue. Do you say, like, F my you-know-what?
Oh,
like
my
that?
God.
Do you ever talk dirty? Do you ever talk dirty?
I imagine that might have happened once or twice.
Right.
See, that would be nice, too. That would be nice.
Hey, how's my I think I say, who's your daddy or something.
Do you?
No.
Here's something weird.
Who's your daddy?
and cop to this if it's the truth. Don't lie.
Yeah.
So I just had a bunch of people over and stuff stay over for the weekend. And I had this downstairs in one of the bathrooms. I had a whole bunch of condoms.
Yes.
And somebody stole them all. They took them.
Wait a minute. Were they sitting out or were they away?
No, they were in a medicine cabinet.
I saw them in there, but I don't use condoms.
Somebody took
it was something to sink, wasn't it?
Yeah. They took them all. They left me like one box.
Who would
take? You mean you had boxes and boxes and they just?
They took them.
Wow.
Yeah, they were Trojans. I thought.
Yeah.
But I don't need condoms. What the?
I don't know. Somebody took them.
Yeah, but why would somebody take all your condoms?
It probably.
I bet you it was like Ralph.
Yeah.
He's such a chazer.
He got so drunk, Robin, there was a screen door, but he didn't realize that there was a screen door. He walked right into the door.
Oh, that's the best. I've seen people do that. That's great.
I was pretty hammered. I did tequila shots the entire night.
Oh, my God.
The one criticism I'll have that I didn't like is that at one point when everyone got really drunk, like we all sat and watched that freaking show, which would you love?
What show is that?
American Idol.
Yeah, American Idol.
You don't like that show?
I love it.
I mean,
I can't sit through a lot of the singers. I have to fast
that's what I mean. The singers are boring, no?
I love it.
They're horrible.
John's just mad because the guy dissed his music.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, Dougie, you're on the air.
Yes. How you doing?
Hey.
Where was your girlfriend when you were having sex?
She was in upstate New York.
Yeah, I believe.
I was in Hampton.
Come on.
Oh, that's funny.
Did the hotel call up and say, look, Mr. Stern, there's holes in the pillow. What's going on here?
I don't know your point. What are you saying?
Well, you used the pillow, put a hole in it.
You're mean.
Disgraziato.
All right, Dominic, I'm going to tell the story about how you took me on your boat.
I got to hear how you almost killed me.
And almost killed me, and it's not funny.
I can't believe you would go on a boat with him.
I'm sick. I never would go again.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't. How many times did you call and invite me again? I won't go.
How about daylight?
How about never? How about you almost
were
crashed?
You out at night?
How about? Oh, wait. I'll tell you the whole thing. Dominic, I got to go.
You going back on the air after the commercial?
Yeah.
Of course we will.
No, I'm leaving. All right, I'll be back right after these words.
When I went to the hospital, my cholesterol was 258. He checked me about 10 days ago. It's 150.
Okay, Paul from Alhambra, your question.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Paul. How are you?
Okay. My father has had heart problems in the past, and why do you hate Howard Stern, you fat ass?
I really want to apologize. Everybody gets these calls. Larry King Live, and it's part of television today.
This is The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show. 104.1 WBCN Boston. Boston's alternative rock. WBCN.
Howard Stern.
So were you drinking every night of vacation?
Not every night, but,
I would every night. I'm like, it's vacation. Let me have a drink here.
Right. Did you get to the point finally where you were sleeping late and everything?
Nah.
No, you never sleep late.
I take naps.
Oh, okay.
I get up early, and then I take a nap.
I love
that.
If
the nap kills you, you'll never get into
I love it.
You love to nap.
I don't care. It's vacation. I'm wild. I take a nap. I get nuts.
You know what screwed me over was I had to go to L.A. and then I took the red-eye back Friday night, and Saturday morning I got home and I slept all day Saturday.
Oh, that kills you.
And all day yesterday, so I couldn't go to bed last night.
Yeah, you seem tired today. I saw you drifting a little bit.
It's, but now I'll be back in the game because this gets you,
The schedule will get you.
I'll be tired tonight.
Yeah, Tom already came to me and wants to have like a little meeting with me after the show. And I'm
he couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait to get a hold of me.
What could he have to meet with you about now?
Well, I hope it's about the Joey Buttafuoco fight with, what's her name?
No.
China.
Not China.
Nicole Bass.
Nicole Bass.
China Bass. China Nicole Bass. Because that's all I want to hear about.
Right.
Tom's a weird dude.
Why?
Well, so the ratings came out while we were gone, and we were #1 in New York, which I basically could care less. Because I think, I think we're #1 all the time. As far as I'm concerned. If I go to #2 or I'm #1, what's the difference?
Right.
But all right, for him it was a big deal, so he called me up. Let's see what the newspapers are going to say when you go to #1. This is what he said on my answering machine. I'm like,
he called you at home about this.
Well, yeah, and rightly so. When it's good news, I told him he could call. But true to form, Daily News, Hinckley, who hates me, didn't even write. I don't even think he mentioned it. Or if he did it in like a half a sentence.
It's like an afterthought. Oh, by the way, Howard Stern's #1.
The New York Post wrote up some nice stuff, at least. Once in a while, they seem to like me, but for the most part, they hate me.
They're on the fence.
Hmm.
No, but Hinckley, he was writing about some other war going on in radio, and he goes, and Howard Stern's back to #1.
Yeah, Howard Stern's back to #1.
Yeah, that's somewhere buried in the article.
And I could care less anyway, because I'm leaving in 3 years, so what's the difference if I'm #20 or #1? It's a great thing about knowing you're leaving the radio is you don't care. None of it matters.
It's freeing.
It's very liberating.
Yes.
It was really funny that also in his article was, I think it was his article, that said, and Imus has re-entered the top 10.
Yeah. Way to go.
I thought that was hysterical. He's been lying and saying he's #2.
Yeah, how about that?
Time.
Top 10. Way to go, Imus. 50,000 years on the radio and you figured out how to get in the top 10. So anyway, after we go to this #1, I get a email from Tom, and I'm like, oh wow, this could be really nice. I open it up. It's please read this. It's a decision by the FCC on how to handle dirty words, and it's just like, who cares?
Ever heard of the concept of vacation? Tom?
And what's the difference about dirty words? You bleep all my dirty words off the air anyway. Can't even say anything. They just bleep Happy back there with that Radio Raheem or whatever his name is. My new censor, Radio Raheem.
Radio Raheem, rocking the sound.
Got a new censor.
What does he call himself?
Radio Raheem.
No, that's not his name.
Dead Air Dave.
Oh, Dead Air Dave.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, where's that come from?
From the mind of Steve Kingston.
Yeah, but you don't look at him and go, you're going to be Dead Air Dave.
That's why Steve's a genius. Me, I look at him, I'm like, Muhammad Atta Jr.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hi, this is Muhammad Atta Jr. with you. We're going to be doing a little System of a Down.
Coming at you 59 degrees.
Muhammad Atta Jr. with you.
I'm holding you hostage all day long.
Muhammad Atta Jr. here with you, here to ruin Howard's show.
Here's a little incubus.
I have hijacked the button.
Yeah, how did he become Dead Air Dave? I call him Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda with you.
There's a name.
Al-Qaeda.
You should be naming John. Al-Qaeda with you.
This is Al-Qaeda.
Hello, love. It's Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda here, hitting the button on Howard. By the way, the button's on my forehead.
Give it a whole new meaning to .com.
So I'm out on vacation. I'll give you this story. I got to tell it to you because I'm dying to just talk to you about this. So I'm out on vacation, and this just only points out my own stupidity. And Dominic calls me every friggin' day.
every day. He's like...
He knows your schedule. He knows you're off.
He goes, what do you do? Come on, we're going out to Shelter Island.
So wait a minute. He's taking the same time off that you have off.
Yeah, you would think he was on the radio and now had vacation.
That's right. He has to go off when the ratings are not being counted.
He hears I'm on vacation. He goes, come on, let's go to dinner. Let's go to Bobby Van's. Let's go to Bobby Van's.
He's there all week.
All week. Bobby Van.
Steak for 2 for 1.
He's the size of an elephant now. You know.
He's gained even more weight?
So then he'll call me up and he'll go, here's what we're doing. Now, I'm just trying to relax and chill.
Planned your whole day.
Here's what we're doing. Pick you up on the boat, 8 o'clock.
At night?
No, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
We get on the boat. I drive you over to the Mohegan Sun Indian Reservation.
Gotta go gambling.
We're gambling by 9 o'clock. Then we eat nice dinner. And I go, wait, stop, Dominic. I came out on vacation because I like to relax. I don't want to gamble.
I don't want to go sit inside a building.
Yeah, I'm not fat.
I'm not a fat gambler. Behind a slot machine.
I'm not a fat guy who goes out to the Hamptons to hide and wear warm clothing. You know, I don't want to be in an Indian reservation. I'm not even sure why the Indians still have reservations.
You were glad that the Indians were driven out. You're not going to go visit them.
I don't, I'm glad we took over this country. The white man rules.
I don't like to roll dice while I'm eating a cheesesteak.
I can't imagine it's very comfortable to be sitting somewhere with a bunch of Indians staring at me pissed off that I took over their country.
You split on tens.
Yeah, I'm coming to their reservation to gamble.
Yeah. So, he's like, by 8 o'clock in the morning, it's a beautiful, sunshiny 2 weeks. 8 o'clock in the morning, Dominic's going to be in a room, a cold, air-conditioned room.
He's going to wake up early on a summer day to go inside.
Sorry, my idea of vacation isn't saying, hit me. I'm sorry I can see my feet. So anyway, this is how he talks. He's like, we're gonna go on. I go, Dominic, I don't want to go to. He goes, all right.
Plan B.
It was 4th of July. He goes, I go, I'm dying to see fireworks. Fireworks?
Oh boy.
Well, we get on the boat. I'll pick you up at 6 o'clock. Go over to Shelter Island. We'll have dinner. Then we'll watch the fireworks at Shelter Island.
The fireworks at Shelter Island.
Right. I said, I turned to my girlfriend and I called Ross. Because I don't want to go myself with Dominic. I'd be bored out of my mind.
Just with Dominic, huh?
Yeah. And I'm like, I always vowed I'd never get on that boat again. Because I remember he took me out the last time. It was so boring.
You said
years ago.
Never do it again.
It was boring. Well, I heard the fireworks, and I did want to see fireworks. And you know what? What the hell? So me and Beth and Dominic and Leslie, and then Ross took his girlfriend, and he invited this guy Mike with his girlfriend to come, and we're on the boat. Dominic's raving about this boat. You got to see my boat. You got to see my boat.
Is it the same boat?
He got a new boat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He paid $500,000 for it. I read about it in the newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, he somehow press released himself buying a boat.
How'd that happen?
He goes, this boat has 2 bedrooms. Wait till you see this boat.
They usually call them staterooms, like something's going on.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, so it's a 37-foot boat, whatever that means, if that means anything to you.
I have no idea.
It's not the biggest. I thought it was going to be some kind of yacht. It's like a boat.
And where are these bedrooms? I mean, are they really bedrooms? Or
There's
like
one
bunks?
bedroom, but it's a little tiny bedroom with a little fat round bed that would fit a person 5'2".
Oh, dear.
So we get to this place at 6 o'clock at night, which means it's bright out. As you know, in summer, at 6 o'clock it's bright, no problem. We all get on the boat. Dominic is, of course, dressed in full boating clothes.
Does he have the blue jacket with the crest?
He had on, the white pants.
It's like the Great Fatsby.
The white pants, and and he's sweating profusely because he's like Jabba the Hutt. He can only move his arms like this, like they're stuck to the sides of his body. And he's sitting there, he goes, all right, come on. He gets really nervous when I'm on the boat. He's like, come on, we got to get going. And he starts wildly flailing and hitting buttons.
Why does he even put himself through this?
I don't know. And he's screaming because he has now a computer. He goes, we can't get lost. because his wife is screaming the whole time. Last time she went on the boat with him, he got lost. But we can't get lost because he now has radar where literally it's like a video game. You can see where the boat is. It tells you where land is. It tells you where the ocean is. It tells you your destination. It's like one of those digital guidance things.
Like a navigation
thing. A navigation system. So it's during the day, and he gets us over to Shelter Island in like 25 minutes.
No problem.
No problem, but he almost crashes into 2 boats during the day. But, all right, fine.
How does he do that? I mean, he can't drive.
Because I don't know what he's doing.
Is he standing at that wheel twirling?
How do his arms reach the wheel?
He can't even see over the wheel. But we get there, okay, everything's fine.
That's nice.
And he goes, we'll get there, we'll park, we'll eat. We parked the boat. It's nowhere near the restaurant. I go, Dominic, how are we going to get to the restaurant? First of all, it would have taken me 10 minutes to drive over to him. But he had to get me on this stupid boat. Because you know what? I'm like his girlfriend. He wants to show me off on his boat.
He brought something new. He's got to show it to you.
Yeah. And he wants me to be on the boat. I'm like a hot chick for him. You know, Howard Stern's on my boat.
Yeah.
He gets off on that.
He got the boat with you in mind.
Right. It's not complete unless I'm on the boat. We get there. He goes, I have my car at the dock. I'll drive 4 of you over to the restaurant, and then I'll drive the next 4 over.
Now he's running a shuttle.
Yeah, and I go, we just want to eat dinner. We're getting hungry now. Now it's like 7 o'clock. I just want to eat dinner and see the fireworks.
And you're going in shifts.
I said, we're all getting in your friggin' car. We all pile in the car. The door is open. He starts backing out. He almost takes off Beth's leg and the door because he's backing out with the door still open.
What kind of car does he have?
He's got like one of these obnoxious cars, like a Bentley or something. Yeah, the big Bentley. Yeah, big giant Bentley. And like,
was he, Shaq?
Yeah, and we barely fit in, and he can't turn his head to see behind him. So he just starts backing out without the doors being closed. Gets us over to the restaurant. His wife pulls me aside and says, listen, after dinner, she lets me know, first of all, that there's no fireworks. There's no fireworks on Shelter Island. There's no fireworks. I read in the paper in Montauk there's fireworks. She says, listen, don't take this boat out with Dominic at night. I'm telling you, you'll never get home.
He doesn't have, like, a crew. He wouldn't hire somebody who can actually run a boat.
He's more dangerous than Lizzie Grubman, okay? So...
I'm sorry, innocent people got hurt.
I'm so sorry.
I'm boating here.
So we go to this place, really great restaurant, Sunset Beach, outdoors, this and that and the other thing, and we're eating and all that. And, you know, we get to dessert. We order a bunch of desserts. Dominic is sweating all through dinner, you know, and saying we're going to get back on the boat. There's no fireworks, but he'll drive us home on the boat. The wife is whispering in my ear, don't get on the boat. I said, how am I going to get home, though? I got no car.
What does she want you to do, swim?
She goes, I don't care. She goes, let Dominic's son drive you home or something. So, anyway, we go downstairs to the bathroom. Whole bunch of us. Come back. We're waiting for dessert. We eat dessert. No Dominic. No one can find Dominic. We don't know where he is. Who knows where he is?
He left the table
like now a half hour's passed, and we're eating dessert. We're done with dessert. I said, that son of a gun, he must be down there paying the bill. I don't want him paying the bill. I'll get the bill. I'll get the check. I said to his wife, why don't you go find out where he is? She goes downstairs. She comes back like 15 minutes later. Said, where's Dominic? Oh, he got sick at dinner, and... I don't know. We think he had to throw up or something.
Oh, my God.
So I go, what? I go, what do you mean sick?
This story gets stranger and stranger.
Yeah, he got sick at dinner. So I don't know what's going on. Dominic finally comes back upstairs. 45 minutes he's missing. And Ross says to me, Dominic's wearing different pants. I go, what do you mean? I go, oh, my God, they're blue pants. So I said, what the hell is that? So he goes, maybe he went home. He went home and changed his pants. Now, we don't know why. Like, I think maybe he threw up, but I think he crapped his pants.
Yeah, why would you have to change pants?
So I don't know what he did.
He could have thrown up on his pants.
He could have, but I think he must have gone to the bathroom in his pants.
You usually throw up on your shirt.
So now we're all consumed with what happened to Dominic's pants. He won't tell us. But I'm positive the guy...
That's funny.
Something must have happened with those pants, because he drove home, put on different pants, and came back. So then we said to Dominic, look, we're not getting on the boat with you. None of us want. He goes, Leslie, it's your fault. They won't get on the boat with me. Everything's fine. I know how to drive the boat.
So now he's screaming at Leslie.
Leslie said, don't get on the boat. So Beth says she's not getting on the boat. I go, listen, we got to get on the boat. We have no way of getting home. Stupid me, I make everyone get on the boat. We get on with Dominic. Leslie doesn't get on. His own wife won't get on. He pulls out. We're in pitch black.
But she's literally at home. They live on Japan.
She went home. Pitch black.
Oh, boy.
You can't see a thing in front of you. He goes, I got the computer. You just pull it on.
Oh, no. Things, I'm smart. Not like everybody says.
Turns out he starts screaming and yelling 5 minutes in. He's yelling at Ross. Leslie works the computer. How come you don't work the computer? Put it on. Put it on. I don't know how to.
He doesn't even know how to turn it on.
He doesn't even. Same with his car. He doesn't know how to turn it on. He can't get the computer to work. His arms are flailing all around. He's hitting buttons and smacking it. Ross goes, what am I going to do? I don't know how to work this thing. I go, I don't either. We're sunk. I'm screaming, Mayday, Mayday.
Into what?
Into the sea, into the ocean, into the air.
Into the abyss.
Into the ocean.
Oh, my goodness. You don't even know where you are. You could be in the ocean. You could be...
Could be anywhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Ross is a genius. Starts to futz around with the computer. Gets it up and running. And then Dominic... He don't know what he's doing in the dark. Now we're going 1 mile an hour. You can see on the computer he's almost hitting into land. So Ross goes, Dominic, turn your wheel to the right. That makes the boat go left.
You're crazy.
How long is he on the boat?
What are you talking about? You can't turn your wheel to... No.
Meanwhile, he keeps turning his wheel to the right, and he doesn't realize the computer shows you the ship going the opposite way.
Right.
We're almost hitting land. 2 hours to get back. A 10-minute trip. 2 friggin' hours. He's sweating bullets. Everyone's screaming. We're on the phone calling his wife. She goes, I told you not to get on there.
Oh, that's too funny.
His son had to come pick him up.
From where?
When we finally got to dock.
Because he wouldn't take the boat back.
He has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, God.
I will never get on a boat with you again. Dominic.
Did I take the boat back that night alone in 20 minutes?
So you say.
Would I lie to you? And I didn't do anything with my pants. How could you say that?
Why did you go home and change your pants?
It's a little suspicious.
I ripped them.
No, you didn't.
They weren't tight, were they?
No, oh, please. First of all, he wears suspenders to hold his pants up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you remember that at the party? You thought when you put your arm on my back, you thought I was wearing a bra.
Yeah, I patted Dominic on the back. I thought he was wearing a bra. It's his suspenders.
First of all, what happened on the boat. Now, Robin, you want to hear the real story?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. First of all, they insisted on fooling around with the computer, and they knocked it out.
Oh, come on, Dominic. How dare you? Shame on
you. They're teasing me. They're making fun of me, and I'm just trying to drive the boat.
Do you know when somebody traps you in their nightmare?
Right.
He doesn't have any idea.
Dominic, do you really not know how to steer?
Of course I know how to drive the boat. I've taken it from New York City to Shelter Island. Here,
why did it take 2 hours to get home?
Here's Leslie. You ask her if I can handle a boat.
Leslie.
Every time I go on a boat with him, the Coast Guard has to be called.
Yeah,
I've heard these stories.
They've already called the Coast Guard 3 times. And the Coast Guard should just leave him out there.
Right, because this is enough already.
They let anybody on the water these days.
He doesn't have any idea how to drive a boat.
All right, so I'm not a perfect captain.
Dominic, why wouldn't you take a lesson?
That's what
you invite people in
what
your
I
boat.
said, yeah, you know what it is? He's been boating now for like 20 years.
30.
So he's too proud to take a lesson. But I said to him, get an experienced captain, let him take you out 10 times, and really give you some good lessons.
Robin, would you come on the boat with me?
Hell no.
But he will never do it. He will never do it. Hey, here's Ross Zapin.
Hell no.
Hey, Ross.
You know, we were looking for flares to send them up because we didn't know where we were going.
Was the radio on? Could you have called the Coast Guard?
Yeah.
Everything was working after I turned it back on. They messed it up.
Ross, seriously, how afraid were we for our lives?
Dominic, we were freaking out. Yeah. We were heading to land, and I'm yelling, there's a boat. You're like, no, there's no boat. All of a sudden, oh, yeah, you're right, there's a boat in front of us.
Yeah.
Remember when we almost hit the stone wall? Oh, that's funny.
He's giggling. I know. What the hell?
Yeah, just another day in the boat to Dominic.
But Dominic, you knew the Coast Guard by name. You were just waiting for him to come home. And the best part, every time a boat went by, like, oh, they're going to Chilton, they're going back to San Juan. They went completely the other way.
Yeah, Ross reminds me of something. Every time a boat passed us, Dominic would go, oh, they're going our way. We'll just follow them. And I'm like, they're going the opposite way.
I will admit one thing.
How would you know where they're going?
You have no idea where you are, do you, Dominic?
I'll admit one thing. When on a radio on a boat, they have 16, you press 16, and that gets the Coast Guard.
Yes.
They do know my voice.
Yeah, he doesn't have to press 16.
Oh, my goodness.
And then when we got to the dock, we could see the dock. We weren't even safe yet because you almost hit the yacht that was parked at the dock.
That yacht was in my spot.
Jumped out in front of me.
Hey, you broke my anchor.
First of all, he's so fat. He sweats the whole time. He can't even like steer this thing. It's horrible. Don't ever get on the boat with him. That's all I'm telling you.
He's like Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack on that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm here.
Hey, I want to go over there. Come on.
Oh, my God.
You know, if you dress the part, you should be able to steer the boat.
Okay, Tom, he goes, Ross, come on, Leslie works the computer. Get the computer working. Get it working. Get it working.
How is the trip from San Carlos to Shelter Island, the first trip?
In daylight, you almost hit 2 boats, that's all.
Oh, please. You're such a child.
But he could see where he was going.
He's a child.
But let me remind you, Dominic is a good lawyer.
There was one positive of the evening. What? We got to eat all the dessert because you were waiting the table when it came.
Yeah. Hey, Ross, what do you think happened to his pants? He crapped his pants, right?
No. I think so. You were the only one that had a dress change in between trips.
Yeah, Dominic, why did you change clothes?
Dominic's like Cher in concert. He's got 3 wardrobes.
I for the second outfit for driving at night.
Yeah. He had diarrhea or something and didn't make it.
Howard, don't even joke like that. Remember with credibility. Absolutely not.
Credibility?
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
He thinks I make fun of him and then people don't think he's a good lawyer. He's a great lawyer.
Oh, my God.
What's it got to do with anything?
Who tells you to call in?
And
yeah.
You made up a lot of stories.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
We're talking about credibility. Stuttering John had the best line. He goes, I feel sorry for the guy Dominic's supposed to be representing right now who's sitting in court while Dominic's on the phone.
I'm off today.
How about the dry cleaner how to take care of his pants?
Hey, Dominic, you need diapers.
No, never. That didn't happen. You're out of your mind.
Hey, thanks. Hey, by the way, speaking of diapers.
Did you get sick?
By the way, how was the party?
All right, I got to go. Goodbye. Ross, I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Right. Oh, how was the party?
He's not going to admit that he got sick and how he got sick.
You'll never know. Speaking of that, though, one funny story from vacation. Brian, who, works for the E-Crew.
Uh-huh.
This guy's such a pisser. Yeah. Tell us what happened when you were on the Long Island Railroad or whatever railroad you take.
A Long Island Railroad story?
This guy's the best. This guy's the best guy ever.
Phelan's a fun guy to hang out with.
How you doing?
Tell your story.
I think the show needs to do an intervention on somebody, and it's not Artie. You got to talk to Richard Christie and ask him about his weekend, but I'll give you the setup, and then you can talk to him.
All right.
Down in Florida, he and his girlfriend, they're flying home. They get word that there's turbulence, so, that's going to be a bumpy ride, so, of course, Richard needs to drink everything in sight. Richard puked all over the plane. Red wine all over the plane.
An asshole.
All over the plane? On other people?
I said to him, couldn't you get to the bag? And he said, no, it just came on so fast. He said they landed, but they didn't have a gate. And everyone on the plane is yelling. There's a sick man on the plane. They don't know he's drunk.
Wait a minute. They landed and they were on the tarmac waiting to get a gate.
Right.
Oh, my God.
It's like a terrorist
But you know
attack.
what? The best part about here's the thing I love about Richard. When people get drunk and they throw up, they always come up with another excuse besides the drinking. Mm-hmm. And Richard goes, I think that what happened was it got very hot on the plane.
Right.
Bullshit. Richard, come in here.
Yeah, but, who cares anymore? I mean, he's just like what are you going to say about it?
I know.
He drinks like a fucking maniac.
He should stay home. Why is he always on a plane?
But
or
that
a train.
That never even happened to me. And I don't recall that happening to anybody I ever tell stories at AA. That's
no, and he's not even ashamed or embarrassed that he vomited.
He'll do it again.
No. Well, that's ashamed or embarrassed.
I am, and I even asked Gary if we should even talk about it because I don't want to get in trouble or anything,
Well, you can't get in trouble for getting sick on a plane.
You can't?
You sound like you're still drunk.
I feel, yesterday was a rough day. But
you have to drink that much? Okay, I understand you're nervous about flying. You can't have 5 cocktails. You got to have 50?
Well, I think I lost count, and I didn't even think I had drank that much. But when we got on the ground, the plane started spinning, and I got real hot, and before I knew it, I was vomiting all over my shoes and stuff.
Yeah, we were on there vomiting, me and Christy.
Richard, how many people were in your row?
She was like stone cold sober. It was just me.
How many people were in your row?
It was us, and something I hate to say it, but it made me nervous. There was a kind of a terrorist-looking guy next to us, and that made me so nervous, and that's another reason I drank a lot. He was in our row. There were 3 other people in our row.
Was his turban dirty?
He wasn't wearing one. He was in disguise.
I'm going to fly. There's turbulence. There's a terrorist.
If I wear a turban, they'll know for sure.
I'm scared of you, you fucking drunk.
Well, this guy was making me so nervous.
Are you a terrorist? Fuck you. You vomit on my shoes.
I almost said something to him because
but dude,
he was shaking. The Middle Eastern guy was shaking and looked like real suspicious and was like grabbing everything around him like he was real nervous about something.
I'm Mujahideen.
Did you say anything, Richard? You know, if you see something, say something.
I almost did, but I didn't want to seem like that jerk that suspects people of stuff.
So you wanted to seem like that jerk who vomits all over his own shoes.
That's the kind of jerk he likes to be.
Wouldn't you, if you were sitting next to Richard and it looked like he was going to toss at any minute, wouldn't you be shaking?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is shaking, bro.
Richard's scary enough.
Like, Ralph thinks you're retarded.
To make you shake.
Ralph thinks you're retarded, and that might be a little harsh, but think about, like even just now, you can't get arrested for getting sick on a plane. Like, why would you get arrested? What are you talking about?
Well, because that's...
Like, what are you talking about?
It's like biohazard that I'm shooting out of me. That's like, you're not supposed to do stuff like that.
Why do you think they put the bag there? You're not the first person
what I'll say,
on
man.
a plane.
You know, the first time in my life that I would have to be wheeled off a plane in a wheelchair, that would be really a cause for concern. And taking a train trip across the country, and just so I could drink on a train, and packing a bag full of champagne and other liqueurs so that I could drink with my girlfriend on the train, like that's really alarming behavior, and you really should take a good look at yourself.
Oh, well, I did. My New Year's resolution is to stop drinking at all during the week and only drink one weekend day, like a Saturday. So that's what I do now.
But to get like smashed, I mean, like, to the point where you can't even function.
You're still drunk on Monday.
And you have to be wheelchaired off a plane, and you're worried about being arrested and biohazard and whatever kooky things you have. Like, dude, maybe it's time to just, like...
Well,
you have a 2-drink limit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I don't have any more flying plans now, so I'm done.
Yeah. So instead of quitting drinking, you're going to quit flying?
Now, Howard, what's the under-over on when he pukes again? He'll puke before the end of the year for drinking, right?
I don't know any over on that.
No, unless I fly. I don't get that drunk unless I fly. I just don't like flying.
I've seen you plenty drunk. We weren't flying anymore.
Well, we were all hanging out together having a good time.
Oh.
Dude, you drink a beer every day, right?
No, not at all. You know, I don't even drink beer anymore.
Good.
I only drink hard liquor now, like vodka and stuff like that.
What?
You sound so stupid.
No, I only drink one day a week on a Saturday.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm cutting down.
Right, what he's saying is he cut out all the beer during the week. One day a week he has hard liquor.
So did you drink this Saturday?
Yeah, we were at the beach, yeah.
And then you drank on Sunday?
Well, because we flew.
You were at the beach?
If we're not flying, I won't drink on a Sunday.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
But the thing that makes me maddest about this whole thing is I didn't record it. Or the most mad about this whole thing is I went down to get my recorder, and before I could, I puked.
That's a shame. We would have really liked to see that.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the people screaming on the plane.
Yeah, what did the people yell at you and stuff?
They were saying, "Sick man, we got a sick man," and the waitress or stewardess comes down the aisle, and she's like, "Oh, do we need to get you off the plane, sir?" And I was like, "No, I'm all right. I'll last."
And when you vomited, were you up walking the aisles, or you vomited in your chair?
Just in my chair.
And you vomited on your feet?
Yeah.
Howard, that's the first time you vomited. And then he got off the plane and vomited some more.
But it was loud on the plane because it was real quiet because we were sitting on the runway. And all of a sudden you just hear... I tried to do it quietly and I can't.
When you say you drink 1 day a week, do you drink the entire day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no, you see, that's why a lot of people say alcoholism doesn't have anything to do with the amount of days you drink. It's when you drink, what happens to you. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go out for brunch and have mimosas, and then stop drinking, and then have a few at night.
You're getting drunk twice a day.
Well, no, it's kind of continuous.
How about you can drink on Saturdays only, and you can only have 2 drinks on Saturday? Could you do that?
I could do that, yeah.
Do that, man.
He's going to get some pretty big drinks.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this Friday, though, I have an Iron Maiden concert, so I'm going to have to move my day to Friday.
All right, fine. Have 2 drinks at the Iron Maiden concert.
You should drink to see that.
Hey, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people can see Iron Maiden on just 2 drinks.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Is he down to the 2 drinks for Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Good, okay.
Hey, he's going to have 2 drinks.
But here's the big question.
A normal person.
What did you do with the shoes you threw up on?
I cleaned them off in the sink at the airport.
Oh. And
did the whole plane smell from your vomit?
No, because it was only mostly wine. It was just, not that old, like it wasn't food that
and there was
in my
no
stomach.
vomit bag in front of you?
There was, but I didn't have time to grab it.
How many times did you not have time to vomit in a vomit bag?
Well, I vomited on the plane, and then when we got off, I ran to the bathroom and vomited in there, too.
And where are the shoes? You have them where?
They're at home.
You're going to wear them again, obviously.
Yeah. I washed them off.
Yeah, they weren't ruined.
You washed them off in the sink at the bathroom?
At the airport,
yeah. Well, why do it at home and get your household full of vomit?
Why not throwing them out never occurred?
Because they're some of my favorite. They're my Converse. They're some of my favorite shoes.
Do you ever think maybe you vomited a little bit on that guy, the guy you thought was a terrorist on his shoes, and he had a shoe bomb, and you actually
I put it out.
You put out the bomb?
I might have saved our plane.
Yeah, who knows?
Chicken, can I help you?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
What do you need?
My brother's going to come down today. He's going to make a big, big order, okay?
What did he want?
Just take down his name because it's a very, very big order. Do you have a pen handy?
Go ahead.
His name is Maitur.
What is it, Maitur?
It's spelled M-I-T-U-R, and his last name is B-I-N-E-S-D-E-R-T-Y.
My turban is dirty?
Your turban is dirty?
Fuck you, you motherfucker. Chicken, can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, what can I get for you?
Yeah, is your chicken fresh?
It's fresh. How many pieces do you need?
Is your buffalo wing sauce spicy?
Yes, it's spicy. What do you want?
Yeah, is your turban dirty?
Your mother is dirty, you piece of shit. Chicken, how can I help you?
Hello?
What do you need?
Is Mike there?
Mike who?
Mike Turban is dirty?
What do you say?
So, Howard, if you see a Middle Eastern person on a plane and they look nervous and they're like fidgeting around, should you say something?
They say you're supposed to, but I know your dilemma.
But the guy didn't do anything.
Yeah, he was fidgety. Nervous.
He was sweating and stuff.
You don't like to fly. Maybe he doesn't like to fly, and because of his religion, he can't drink.
Right, but you know.
Yeah.
They say if you see somebody who looks suspicious, what does look suspicious mean?
Well, don't you think everybody else on the plane saw this guy, too?
Yeah, but nobody says anything.
With a great big turban.
Nobody says anything. No, he wasn't wearing a turban.
He didn't have a turban, no.
Oh, I thought you said he was wearing a turban.
No, but it's just like, you know how they tell you on the plane to go, listen, if you see anyone who looks suspicious, you should report it to the stewardess. Well, fuck, everyone looks suspicious to me.
How does he know the guy was Middle Eastern?
You can tell.
You can tell, yeah.
Oh, stop it. Gary looks Middle Eastern.
Yeah, well, that's right. So if you see somebody who looks Middle Eastern, do you report them? And then if you do, are you considered like a racist?
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous.
I know. That's why I kept my mouth shut.
Right, and that's probably everyone else was keeping their mouth shut.
But I almost struck up a conversation with the guy just because I wanted to find out where he was from and stuff like that. But then he would probably freak out on me knowing why I'm talking to him.
I wouldn't want you talking to me with your wine breath.
Excuse me, I have something going on next week that's a great event. So you trick him and see if he wants to be alive next week. And then if he does, then
you want to see Iron Maiden with me?
Yeah, Iron Maiden's next week. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going to throw up when we land. Wouldn't you love to see that?
You don't want to blow up the plane, do you? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, get that under control.
I am. And that was one of my New Year's resolutions, to control myself.
Right. How about also never being wheeled off a plane again?
Okay. Well, I haven't since Tampa that one time.
Yeah, I crawl off now.
I mean, if, God forbid I ever had to be, like, wheelchaired off a plane because of my drinking, that would be, like, the telltale sign that I'm never drinking again. Like, that'd be like, this has gone too far.
Yeah, but see, I'm so jealous of you, Howard, that you can fly sober and you're not scared of flying.
I'm scared of flying.
Yeah,
I hate flying. I have tremendous anxiety.
I saw a video. They had video on the Bubba special of you guys flying down to Tampa. You were playing chess on your laptop. You look totally fine.
Well, yeah, what am I going to do? But I'm a wreck. I hate flying.
Really?
Yeah, I hate being trapped in that thing, and I go, I know it's going to go down. I know we're going to crash. And
Yep. But if you saw me, I'm like holding the armrest.
I do that. So what are you going to do? You do it.
Yeah.
You just go.
But it's the difference, night and day difference for me. If I'm wasted, I don't even think about it. The plane could be jumping up and down, and it doesn't bother me at all.
You know, but you're vomiting on people and being wheelchaired.
Yeah, I was a little overboard yesterday. Yeah. I know that.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Right. Enough of your problems. We got a whole show to do.
I just want to know, I mean, how much did he drink before he got on the plane, and what did he drink once he was on the plane?
But she doesn't even know. What did you drink? Tell the truth.
Okay, I had 3 vodka screwdrivers, 3 vodka and orange juice in the bar.
What do those cost, by the way, at a bar?
They're probably like $6, $7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bring my own shot bottles. I brought 5 little vodka shot bottles that I had.
Did you drink those before you got on the plane?
While I was on the plane.
So you had 3 screwdrivers, like doubles or just like regular size?
Oh, and 2 beers at the bar.
Right, so 3 screwdrivers and 2 beers. You get on the plane and you start hitting the little bottles.
5 of those.
5 you had.
Yeah. And 4 red wines.
Oh, my God. Yeah. How long is the flight?
2 hours.
Oh, my God. You're mixing, too. That's the other thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a tremendous amount of alcohol.
I know. But I didn't even realize I was drinking that much.
Oh, the
and
wine.
when you start to throw up like that, that means, you know, your body is like, we got to get this crap out of here or we're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
And the wine was probably gross airplane wine that's like...
Yeah, it was bearable. By then I was drunk, so I didn't care. But wine puts me asleep.
For a guy who hates flying, you sure do fly a lot.
But I love going places. That's my dilemma. I love...
Well, go somewhere by car.
Well, I've been everywhere by car.
We'll go there again. Keep going until you really have gone 100,000 times.
You know what would be great for your girlfriend? The 2 of you should walk to Kentucky.
Right. Artie's right. Walk.
See, you know who I'm so jealous of? John Madden. Because he travels everywhere by bus. He hates flying, and he's rich enough and has the time where he has his own bus and just travels by bus.
Right.
Like, I wish I could do that.
You're the only person I ever heard say you're jealous of John Madden.
I'm jealous of John Madden.
Yeah, you know I'm really jealous of anyone with a bus. The Partridge Family, I'm so jealous of that.
Well, I'm jealous of those little retarded kids on that short bus.
They got their own.
I'd even take a short bus.
I'm jealous of Mr. Greyhound, the man who invented the bus. Greyhound bus.
Yeah. Well, Greyhound's a little extreme. I don't know if I'd want to ride that.
I thought you stopped doing gigs, too. I thought you were calming down on the gigs with Levy.
Well, that was a part of my drinking problem, too, is flying to gigs every weekend, and I'd get loaded.
But didn't you had a gig this weekend with him? That's what
No. I flew my girlfriend down to Florida for her birthday.
Yeah, that's
and
good.
Then threw up on her.
Dude, yeah.
Happy birthday,
You're in Manhattan. You hate flying. So you leave Manhattan to take her somewhere to some white trash fucking place in Florida.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Where do you stay in Florida?
At a hotel. Well, reason...
Miami?
At a hotel.
No, in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, you go down to Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get an affordable hotel down there, and they got the ocean going.
Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah. I mean, amazing. The weather was perfect.
You can get a condo down there for like $500,000 on, and like you can be on some sort of water, like a bay or something.
Well, the cool thing was we stayed at this hotel, and the reason I booked this hotel is because they have this really cool bar.
Yeah.
And it's a bar where the swimming pool, the bar is under the swimming pool, and you can watch people swim in the swimming pool while you're drinking at the bar. It was really cool.
The bar's not under the pool. It's
next to it. Yeah.
You can swim and drink at the same time.
Have you ever picked your accommodations based on the bar?
No, never.
No. It's actually...
See a bunch of fat families swimming?
Yeah, you see people underwater. It's cool. You're right next... There's windows that go into the swimming pool.
You can see the bottom of the pool, like you can see inside the pool.
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I understood what he was saying, but you don't get the hotel because of the bar.
I do.
I spend a lot of time there.
I did my research, yeah.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be outside.
So if you only drink one day a week, did you drink at the bar at the pool, or you were like, I'm going to drink more because it's the bar at the pool?
Yeah, because we were on vacation.
Right.
See, there's always a stipulation.
There's always an asterisk.
Yeah.
Well, we would have only had one day of drinking, but we were on vacation. We were at the Iron Maiden concert. We were on a plane.
Right.
We were...
And he doesn't drink beer. He just said he had a couple of beers.
Well...
if you listen to this story, it's all kinds of...
I don't drink beer, but for when I'm on holiday.
Well, I was drinking the beers because at this bar they didn't make the vodka strong enough. So I was like, I'll chug a few beers.
Oh, they made them plenty strong.
I'll chug a few beers.
And then what do you guys do? Like, what's your activity, you and your girlfriend? You just hang all day?
It was the most relaxing thing. I sat in a cabana. My ankles actually got sunburned because I fell asleep in a cabana. But my legs were sticking out. And the sun burnt my legs because I fell asleep. So my ankles and feet are burned up.
Let's see.
They didn't have no towels to put on the
It's a little hard to see, but...
He's all red. And actually, you look whiter on your ankles.
Oh, I'm white up here.
Yeah.
That's white.
You're vile. You're disgusting. You really are. I drink too. Oh.
But I relaxed in the cabana.
Didn't you go to Denver 2 weeks ago and you were wasted the entire weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you're not doing it.
To us. You haven't kept your New Year's resolution.
No, when I stay in New York and don't have to fly and aren't out doing fun stuff, then I don't drink.
Oh.
So
the list is growing.
Dude.
We were snowboarding. It was a blast.
You're not drinking one day a week.
And you flew again for non-work stuff. I mean, like, wow.
Well, that was because my girlfriend's parents had a cabin out there, and they invited us. So.
Let me tell you, he's going to be flying just so he can drink more than one day a week.
And you're planning already to get wasted at the Iron Maiden concert.
Yeah, that I know I will, yeah.
You were supposed to be down to 2 drinks now.
That's going to be tough, man. I've been looking forward to this concert for a year now.
Yeah, so you can't enjoy the concert with 2 drinks?
Well, I'm taking a party bus with my friends there and stuff, so it's going to be hard.
Right.
I would have 2 drinks on the party bus, and then I got to have something at the concert and in the parking lot.
You're an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic.
You're an insane alcoholic.
Yeah.
I am, and I'll be the first to admit it.
So what do you want to do about that? You're just gonna...
I'm just trying to cut down. I'm trying as much as I can.
Well, how about cutting it all out? Maybe.
What was that guy's name? Bukowski or whatever?
Charles Bukowski.
Yeah, that's the kind of drunk he is.
Yeah, but Bukowski was an insanely talented writer.
Well, he's never going to write anything.
What are you trying to say?
He's just going to be drunk like Bukowski.
Well, yeah, he's not going to write. He's just going to drink.
I just drink like Bukowski.
I'm like Bukowski, except for the writing part.
Yeah, so is F. Scott Fitzgerald and Hemingway. But
Bukowski was a real derelict.
He was.
Well, I'm Derek Jeter, except for the baseball. Other than that, I'm just like him.
After he became a famous writer, Bukowski still worked for the post office.
I know.
And we're getting drunken bar fights.
Oh, he was.
See, I don't get in fights.
You're getting there. He didn't get into fights at first either.
Yeah, but you...
Who knows? You'll be at Iron Maiden, you'll be drunk, someone will call you a homo, and that'll be it.
Do your girlfriend's parents like you?
Yeah.
They do?
Oh, they love me. I mean, I keep my composure when I'm around everybody.
They can't tell you have a problem?
No, just they hear about it on the radio, though.
Hey, Ken, you're on the air in Lighthouse Point, Florida.
I appreciate Richard's work on the show, but that Sheraton bar that he's talking about is one of the worst white trash tourist traps in town. And you don't want to see anything floating in that window. Trust me.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was, too. I heard about that place.
I picked this particular hotel because of the extraordinary bar.
The hotel's shaped like a ship from the outside. Everything's tacky about it.
Oh,
everything's
my
what?
God, tacky.
Tacky. They got little phony smokestacks going on.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's a throwback from the 30s when it tried to be deco, but it's not even good deco. Impeach George Bush, thank you.
What did it cost?
I think it was $150 a night or something.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I'm on a budget. I got to watch out for
he's got to have money to drink, Artie.
$150 a night in South Florida, man. You're in a fucking garage.
Yeah.
And you know what? There was
he almost went back to that storage place.
There was a German wheelchair convention or something in town because there was like 200 people in wheelchairs all around the beach, like wheeling around the beach.
Why German wheelchairs?
Because they all had foreign voices. I don't know where they were from, but it was kind of odd.
Anyone with those funny voices is German.
Oh, they were white and they had funny voices. They must be German.
Between the terrorists and the Germans, I was nervous and had a drink.
I wasn't nervous about the wheelchair people.
You know, with
JD.
John, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning. Boy, listen to this fucking redneck. He goes on to say that he threw up on the plane, but it was just wine. And then you get into the story, and he says, well, I had 3 screwdrivers, 2 beers, 5 nips, but it was just wine that I threw up.
It was the wine that made him vomit.
And that's why it didn't smell. It was wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only wine. Come on.
His vomit didn't smell. I vomited, but the people liked it because it didn't smell.
Yeah, they were fine with it.
It smelled like rosé.
My socks were purple when I took them off last night.
Bouquet.
You vomited up the wine?
Yeah, and
the vodka stayed down.
I sucked on my socks for an hour.
I could have wrung my socks out.
What'd you do with the socks?
I have them still.
Yeah.
You mean you didn't just throw them in the garbage?
No.
You took them home?
Yeah.
They're my Simpson socks.
I got to tell you, my weekend was pretty dull compared to yours.
Oh, yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
You know, with JD, you can't understand what the fuck he's saying because he's mumbling and you can't hear him clearly. With Richard, you can't understand because you can hear him clearly.
Right. It's just weird. I got to take a break. All right. Thank you.
I'm going to try and control myself from now on. I don't have any flying coming up, so I should be good.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
It's just Iron Maiden you have to get through.
Aside from that, everything's clear on my schedule for being drink-free.
Oh, and my birthday's in 3 weeks. So I gotta be careful.
How old are you going to be?
34.
3?
34.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 33.
I think I'm 3 years old.
Before you start,
my mind is.
Before you say you're not going to fly, in 2 weeks I see there's an asshole convention in Tulsa.
Do they have a pool bar?
They got a pool bar there. I got the best hotel in Tulsa.
I know the kind of hotel that guy's describing. Little castles.
Yes.
Like, really, just every jerk off on the planet just rolling in there with like a blow-up doll.
And
I booked in special.
Kids.
I'm there special.
You have to get that a year in advance.
You hear a bunch of screaming at the pool. That's why he wants to sit down in the bar.
I never saw such a nice hotel.
You know how filthy the pool must be there, too, man?
Well, they clean. Come on, they cleaned the pool.
Yeah, it was.
Adam, you're on the air.
Dirty.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Go ahead, Adam.
Oh, hey, Howard.
Hey.
Morning. I wanted to say that really, since the Carson show went off years and years ago, your show has really become the way, if not one of the ways, to launch a good comedy career. And I noticed that Florentine has been off your show and off the channels for months. He seems to have voluntarily taken himself off out of respect for the relationship with Robin. And I was curious to ask...
Jimmy's actually coming in a couple of weeks.
He's coming in. I was going to ask...
Did he clear that with you, Robin?
He didn't clear anything with me.
Yeah, he's coming in here. Here's his note. I was hoping I can come back on the show the last week of March. So Jimmy, Robin's boyfriend, will be in March. I'm promoting a CD I have coming out. I also have a charity gig I'm doing. March 24th, 25th, or 26th will work best for me. I don't really have anything interesting going on in my personal life to talk about, but I'm hoping that you will still book me, even though it might be a boring interview.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Well, you know... So he's established a kind of a demilitarized zone for himself?
I don't know. Yeah, I heard Jimmy took himself off Miserable Men. I don't know. I think Robin put her foot down on that.
Right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's weird. He took himself off, but Speaking of Jim, I can officially announce that he's accepted my offer, and he's coming to the Middle East with me.
Oh, that's good. Get the love of Robin's life killed.
I said
Artie and Jim at the same time.
I said, Robin, do you mind if I ask you your better half? Because, you know, Jimmy's always my first choice with stuff like that. And he said he can. I'm excited about it. So Florentine's coming over there with me.
All right, that sounds good. How do you feel about that, Robin? Do you think Jimmy is risking his life? I mean, this new love of yours is so pure. Do you feel weird about it? No, like, I'm sure you're worried about him.
Well, he's not gone anywhere yet.
No.
I'll worry when he goes.
Did you say to him, gee, do you think this is safe? Would you go to the Middle East?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Robin, not for
Are you
nothing.
talking to me?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you because, remember, Bob Hope would bring Brooke Shields. And,
well, then go get Brooke Shields.
You have to show a little leg.
A little cleave, a little leg.
Yes, they would love it.
Now, Robin, are you going to have a talk with Jim about what you guys, when he comes in, what you want to talk about and what can be talked about and not on the air?
He brought that up, so we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Big conference.
Okay, let's review.
You know what I said to him?
If I talk about licking your taint, that's not a good thing.
What I said was, you know what? When I started all this, I never thought about the fact that you'd come back on the show.
Jimmy, anything below the waist shall not be spoken about. You can talk about my titties.
Okay, wait. Okay, it's not about the sex act in particular, but it's like how loose your shit is after we do anal. Can I talk about that?
No, that's below.
It's not good? Not
anything
good,
below my waist.
Okay, how
about
this? I coat your throat with my DNA.
That's
okay.
Fine. That's fine.
That's all right.
That's right. But
it's like when you have a little mouth of Zambuca or something like that, and you start to blow me, and it's like all warm on my balls and shit. Can I talk about that?
Yes, by all means.
Beautiful.
So, yes to the motorboat.
Where did Fred learn all these things?
What?
Where did Fred learn?
From talking to Jimmy.
Robin, let me poke your hole. I want to fill up your crack with my pole. And let me drill you with my bone. Robin, let me poke your hole. I want to fill up your crack with my pole. And let me drill you with my bone.
Wow. That's nice.
Man,
Where did that come from?
Somebody emailed me a picture of Robin from your 1994 New Year's Eve special.
Yes.
And her nipples were rock hard. I mean, poking right through her shirt.
Did you beat off to that?
No, but it was hot.
She did. I remember that special very well, yes. Yeah. She really put out
the New Year's Eve special?
You were worried that the audience wouldn't be there, and you put on that sexy top so that your nipples would pop through.
Was that the one in Newark?
Yeah.
Was that 93 going into 94 or 94 going into 95? Do you remember?
Yeah, man.
93 into 94, I'm pretty sure.
I love Robin's news. Cause every time she talks and every time she laughs, I want to bend her over, fuck her hard and fast in her asshole. And she's got big brown boobs.
Elvis.
But I don't want to bury my face in her tits. I just want to put my cock where she shits, in her asshole.
Oh, my God.
I want to bang you, Robin, in your dirty place, cause I got the Vaseline. Make you scream in the toilet stall as you feel the flapping of my big balls in your asshole.
Robin's asshole. Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Is that Sal?
He does a good Elvis.
No, that's Elvis Governale. Understand what part of you doesn't want to shower after you vomit.
Like, how is he functioning still? Like, it would be the only thing in my head would be to shower.
Oh, yeah, the first thing would be to brush your teeth and then just clean yourself.
Why not?
He cleaned his shoes.
Why not shower? I don't understand.
Oh, I just didn't feel good last night.
Right.
I went home, ate, and just went right to bed.
So, I mean, you know, vomit just kind of is gross.
Good enough to eat, though.
And why not brush the teeth?
That's just another thing of being tired.
Wait a minute, Howard. Listen. He didn't brush his teeth after he vomited, and he ate.
Exactly.
You ate with puke mouth?
He
just
felt
ate
good
again?
enough to eat.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
My favorite. Well, no, there's this grocery store in Florida that I used to get subs at when I lived down there called Publix. So we had the cab driver on the way to the airport do a detour and go to this grocery store. And
Do you know about this? When we were down in Tampa at Bubba's wedding?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
He shows up, we're at the hotel, we're all eating, and he shows up with this stupid fucking sandwich from Publix. Publix is like A&P.
It's like getting something at one of those gas station convenience stores.
Right. That's his favorite sandwich. He's showing me the sandwich, and it's a sandwich. I mean, it's luncheon meat.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but it was amazing.
Yeah, but how could you eat after throwing up and not, you know what, I don't have the energy. I don't consider you human.
I can't explain it either. I just went home. I drank a bottle of Gatorade to kind of get the taste out of my mouth, and then had that sub.
You left that out.
You can use toothpaste to do that, too, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, again, aren't you worried you're going to work in a big, corporate atmosphere, sort of, you're afraid people might smell you?
But I didn't puke on my skin. I changed my clothes.
Did you sleep next to your girlfriend last night? And you're breathing on her and everything?
Yeah.
Wow. How many times have you shit since your last shower? Like, I mean...
I shit on the airplane.
No. You vomited on the airplane and shit on the airplane. Like, everything was just coming out of it.
Right when I got on the plane, I went back and took a dump.
Oh, my God.
Why not shower on the plane?
I would if they had one.
Shit on the plane? Wow. Have you shit again since that?
This morning, yeah.
So there's a bunch of shits have gone down. And...
Really?
I'll shower today, I promise.
When is the last time you showered?
Saturday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He thinks.
I don't know.
I know at least I swam on Saturday, so I got some sort of shower.
Yeah, in the fucking El White Trasho Inn.
Yeah, it has lots of urine in the pool, too. I love that. Yeah.
What do we have coming up next? Does anyone know?
We have Most Hated Guest.
All right, here, Savannah, why don't you sit down on the couch? You can watch the Most Hated Guest. Stay in your thong, though, please. The pants don't belong on you.
Oh.
They just don't. Look at the body. Look at the ass on her.
That's nice.
You're damn right that's nice.
Even KC says it's nice.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
How's your marriage?
My marriage is very, very great, thank you.
I don't believe it for a second.
She digs Casey. Yeah, you know, enough with Casey.
This show gets me in a lot of trouble.
He gets enough chicks. I am fully aroused.
I know. The whole time she was in, she kept saying, is Casey going to play? Is Casey going to play?
Yeah, but he ignores me.
No. She's good. She wasn't a porn star. I let her pump my yogurt.
Oh. What? What's wrong with being a porn star? At least we're tested.
No, I know. That's cool. That's your thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's scary, you know.
But I work for a very responsible company. Only condoms.
Oh, your pornos have condoms in them?
Yeah, mine do.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the latest that came out, the wedding, I do the first DP, which is 2 boys at once, you know, but there's condoms, but it looks great. You can't even see them, so.
Yeah, because you know what, for some reason...
Have great sex with a condom. I'm sorry, you can.
For some reason, when you watch porno and there's condoms on...
I agree.
It's not as hot.
It's not as hot. I don't know why.
I insist that the guy use a crown or something that's pink almost. You really can't see it.
Oh, look at you,
yeah.
insistent.
It's a white condom. You can see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You use a crown?
There's a condom called a crown, and Vivid has condoms that are pink.
Let me ask you something. How does a guy have sex with you for 2 hours and not have an orgasm? I got to tell you something. I'm a man.
Not if they do it too fast.
Are these guys gay?
I think you have to.
No,
I don't think I'd last.
Think about mowing the lawn or.
Can I be honest with you? I could mow the lawn all day, and I would be done in 3 seconds.
That's the difference. You have to be able to keep it up for a long time.
I'm almost finished just looking at you.
They can do it, but they can.
I can't do it. I'm almost finished looking at her.
They're gay. They're part gay.
They gotta be.
I had 3 when I squeezed you.
I mean, come on.
Robin, where's my box of tissues?
You didn't bring them today?
Don't you think she's smoking hot?
Unbelievable.
All right, let's meet our next guest. Now, you say this is the most hated guest. Now, how did you determine this? Just by email?
Exactly.
And phone calls?
Yes. Anyone out there who listens to the show will know right away when they hear this voice that this is the guy.
Yeah. Bring in the most hated guest of all time on the 2000th episode. I know it's going to be Benji. You are not the most hated guest. You're the most loved. Everybody loves you. You know why? Because you're hot.
Everyone
Up there is the most hated guest of all time. Elliot Offen.
Violet, over here, babe.
Oh, no, here we go. What the hell is he up to now?
You can laugh all you want, Casey, but I don't see your $275,000 of diamonds from top to bottom. Yeah, keep laughing, keep giggling. Keep giggling. But I'm here with Violet, and I live in the Mondrian in a $750,000 condominium due to Howard Stern. How's it going, big guy Stern?
You're putting him up in the Mondrian?
How's it going, Stern?
All right, let me talk. The reason you are the most
trim and fit body, quiet, babe.
The reason you are the most hated.
And the trim and fit body of $16 million with the seductive and sensuous my secretary, Violet. You know what she's going to do for me?
Secretary for?
Violet is going to take me on above you, sir. She'll take me to David Letterman and Jay Leno. Violet is the next stop in the illustrious career of elegant Elliot Arthur. Look at the erroneous Longus. Look at the gas truck Nemius. I want you to look at the gas truck Nemius. Look at the rectus abdominal. Okay. I don't hear you, genius. Where's the belly? Look at the chest cut out, babe. Look at the anterior deltoid. I don't hear it.
Can we talk to him?
I don't hear it. What about Violet, babe?
Let me ask you a question.
What about Violet?
Are those microphones working?
She looks better than Beth to me. She looks better than Beth to me.
Not really.
Oh, really?
To him, you guys can't be that good.
Categorically.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unmistakably.
She's a beautiful woman.
We're going to change your eyeglasses. We're going to change your eyeglasses.
The reason you are...
No, the reason I'm here is I'm going to tell you the reason is to beg me on your hands and knees. That's why.
The reason you were invited...
It's 2000 show. You begged Elegant Elliot out for violence.
Why did you bother
Who
to start
begged?
this?
You did.
Not me.
You called the entire police department to get me here.
Elliot.
That is true, Howard.
Oh, is it really?
That is true, Howard.
That is true, Howard. They always know what he is.
We just authenticated the authenticity.
Did we have to beg, or did we beg, or did you jump at the chance? Nobody begged you to come on here.
Me, and then I jumped at the chance.
All right. Elliot, the reason you're the most hated guest, we counted the emails, we counted the phone calls. Whenever you want.
I am the most hated guest ever. This is fantastic. It's like Shaq O'Neal. Everybody, they love to hate him. Like Shaq O'Neal.
He has a lot of fans.
Now, who are you? You're Violet?
Just somebody who was in the room. They said that he's the favorite guy.
Violet, are you Elliot's girlfriend?
No, she's not my girlfriend. April Lockie is my fiancée forever from the Crib Show.
Okay.
From the crib, you came into my crib. You wanted to see my crystal, my leather, my granite, and my marble.
The reason you are
the reason
most
I'm here
hated
is to talk about my video that I'm doing with April.
The reason you're the most hated guest is because you don't let anyone talk to you. You're never allowed to interview you.
I'm always interviewed. No. That's why you've had me on the show for 143 appearances.
You filibuster, and you don't let
anyone... You don't even know what the word filibuster means.
Filibuster...
Tell me what the word means. Be concise.
It means...
Be terse. Be succinct.
My ears.
It means...
Be eloquent.
It means you filibuster. You talk too much. You don't allow anyone else to talk. You don't.
Listen, excuse me. When you come into the Howard Stern show with a $750,000 Mondrian condominium at 250 East 54th Street and a girl that looks like $19 million, come over here, Violet, so I can see you, Violet. Step here, Violet. Violet.
Are you a stripper?
No, actually, I'm a singer.
Violet's a singer.
You're a singer? Let me hear you sing if you know.
What do you want me to sing?
Whatever you like.
Sing a few bars.
Sing something we all know.
Everybody quiet.
And it has to be either row, row, row your boat, or I've been working on the railroad.
What happened?
No, sing whatever you like.
He said something sarcastic.
No, I'm saying it because E doesn't clear any music. Okay. If you would bother to listen to me.
I'm going to sing a song by Sam Brown called Stop.
You're going to what?
The song, do you know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You're a singer. You must not have to talk into the microphone.
Hey, by the way,
I know that's really no. The reason I said it because...
Excuse me. What about the love makeup? How good did she do it? Violet put all the love makeup.
You don't allow anybody a minute in the spotlight, do you? You're very selfish.
Tell me, because I don't hear any sounds. Is it going to be loud over there?
We can hear.
I have any headphones.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No, anything.
Just sing.
Not like
sing like an angel.
Sing. Be succinct. He's not playing the back. It's that mongrel.
Yes, that mongrel.
Punchback. hydrophobic hypoglycemic victim. The hypoglycemic hemophiliac.
All right.
It's that Artie.
Anyway, Elliot, thank you.
That genius.
All right, let her sing. Let her have a moment.
I don't call him genius today. I'm calling him Stern today. Stern.
Let her have a moment in the sun. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, sweet girl. You have the mic.
All right.
Don't say.
All that I have is all that you've given me. Did you never worry that I can't depend on you? I give you all the love I had in me. Now I find your light and I can't believe it's true.
Why have you never auditioned for American Idol?
Baby, that was
What
so
a
good.
talented girl. What a talented chick.
So why are you hanging around with Elliot?
Because Elliot is...
No, don't answer the question.
I'm his assistant.
No, you're
fucking
not.
person alive. That's why.
Why are you hanging out with him? Really, you have you're an attractive.
No, he's a great guy.
You're an attractive girl. You can get a real job. What's the matter? with you?
No, excuse me. No. I do have a job, actually.
She's going to die tomorrow. She can get you. No, she wants elegant L.A. often. $16 million of profound physical fitness. She doesn't want you.
All right.
Emaciated to die.
All right, Elliot, thank you. Do you have anything to plug quickly? I'll allow that.
Yeah, the video, which we're doing on eclectic dancing, sex, and my long-distance running, a montage, melange, vignette, and compilation. The best of elegant Elliot often. We're going to make a bid to MTV to get millions of dollars. Thanks to Howard Stern, who put me on the E! Channel originally in my inaugural year 4 years ago.
All right, thank you, Elliot. And I want to thank your beautiful friend for singing for us.
Thank you.
Elliot, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we'll mention that That was by far his worst appearance ever.
Wow. I thought it was great.
No, I mean, you can't talk to him anymore. All he does is scream now.
It's the hemophiliac from Montreal.
Talked him a little bit.
Yes, Robin, he's out of control. You're right.
Bling, bling.
We learned nothing. How's he at the Montreal in a $750,000 condo?
You know what? He wouldn't even know how to answer that question.
Since 6:30 in the morning, he's been yelling.
Where's all the jewelry coming from? What is that all about?
He's been out there since 6:30 in the morning?
Yelling, just like that.